mata wakatangi hani kuwe uo tamataya tuli puka kapiki monga hora no kupoka wena wakatana tahu mata wakatangi hani kuwe uo tamataya tuli puka kapiki monga hora no kupoka wena wakatana tahu kapiki monga hora no kupoka wena wakatana tahu mata wakatangi hani kuwe uo tamataya tuli puka kapiki monga hora no kupoka wena wakatana tahu tamataya tuli puka kapiki monga hora no kupoka wena wakatana tahu.
The Sunday Night Show. Absolute Radio. Tamataya tuli puka kapiki monga wakatangi hani kuwe tamataya tuli puka kapiki monga mikitora kupoka wena wakatana tahu mata kuwaitanga luruka wa mikitora.
All of which makes me anxious, at times unbearably so.
Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Good evening, this is Pitcher Phil with Absolute Baseball. In World Series Game 3, the Phillies took back the lead 2-1 over the Rays with a 91-minute rain delay. Game 4 is tonight, that's on 5. Till next Sunday's final report, see you in the bullpen.
Alan Caddick?
Iain Lee!
Whoa, this is brilliant!
What's the topic for tonight?
Well, shall I tell you?
Yes, please.
OK then, boss. Tonight, I sound very tinny in my ears, it don't matter. Tonight, well, it does matter a bit. Tonight, hang on a second, what's good? Yeah. Tonight is a bath special, Alan.
A bath special?
No, a bath special.
As in being sick?
No, as in having a bath.
Yeah, I've had a bath this morning.
Did you?
Yes, I did.
I'll tell you why, Alan, because I had a bath today. I've not had a bath in about 16 years.
Blimey!
Yeah, it was brilliant. So, if people call up and they're in the... Hang on a second. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
Hi, Davis, it's Paulie. I got your email in the week about tonight being Ian's last night, and yeah, I would like to go on air and wish him the best of luck to start his new life in Cambodia.
Paulie, this is Ian, you're on the air.
Oh dear, oh dear.
I'm at the karaoke, Ian! Do you want another tune? I'm live on the air at the moment! For another tune! I'm doing Frank Sinatra and that's live!
Oh, not yet, you're not. What is going on? I do apologise. You're listening to Ian Lee on Absolute Radio. The show started, I have no idea what's going on.
It's like the Yin Tong Song by the Goons!
What, Alan, what?
The Yin Tong Song by the Goons!
Are you going to do a song now?
Live on air for you, Ian!
OK, this is really going to be something to, write home about. Away you go, then.
Ready?
Yes. We're doing the top.
There's a song that I recall my mother sang to me. She sang it as she tucked me in and you want that, Mum?
Not got a clue what's happened in the first 4.5 minutes of the show. 0330 123 1215. We will start the show properly after them Beach Boys, isn't it?
Well, she got her daddy's car and she cruised through the hamburger stand now. Seems she forgot all about the library like she told her old man now. And with the radio blasting goes cruising just as fast as she can now. And she'll have fun till her daddy takes the TV away. Fun till her daddy takes the TV away. Hurry and race, now you look like an ace. A lot of guys try to catch her, but she leaves them on a wild goose chase. She'll have fun till her daddy takes the TV away. Fun till her daddy takes the TV away.
Yin Tong, there I fall. Yin Tong, there I fall.
Well, you knew all along that your dad was getting wise to you now. Now you're shooting the line. And since he took your 7 keys, you've been thinking that your fun is all for shooting the line. Now you're shooting the line. But you can come along with me, cause we got a lot of things to do now. Now you're shooting, and we'll have fun. Now that daddy took the TV away. Fun, 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 now that daddy took the TV away.
Yes, Alan, are you there?
Yin Tong, there I fall.
Yes, sadly he is. Right, let's go to Ryan. Hello, Ryan.
Good evening.
Good evening, Ryan.
How is you, sir?
Are you in the bath?
Am I in the bar? No, not tonight.
No, the bath. The bath. The bath.
The bar?
The bath.
No, I'm not in the bar tonight.
The bath.
No, I'm not in the bath.
The bath.
No.
You're not.
No.
Okay.
Why?
Alan, are you still there?
I'm back.
Right, I can't cut you off for some reason. My computer screen's broken, which means I think, dear listener,
Get
What
rid
are
of
your
it.
topics
Get
about tonight?
we're stuck with Alan and Ryan for the whole flipping night.
Yes.
Hello, Ian.
Good evening.
Yeah.
What do you think of the singing?
No, we're not singing. Just hang up the phone and get lost.
No, it's...
Alan, calm down. I'm going to try and cut you off again, Alan. Stay there. Hang on, I'm going to press that and press that. Right, Alan should be gone now.
No, still here.
Oh my God, get rid of him.
Right, hang on, Ryan. Ryan, stay there. I'm going to try and cut you off. So I press this, I press this. Ryan has gone. Ryan, have you gone? Right,
I can't
Ryan.
hear him.
Ryan's gone. There we go. So that's where we can get rid of Ryan. But Alan,
Yes, Ian.
Yes, we're stuck with you.
Oh, good.
Yes. Right, so, the topics tonight.
It's a bath special.
Davis, can we get Ryan back, please? I don't know what's happening. I don't actually know how to get rid of Alan. It's a bath special, okay? So if you call in and you're in the bath, you go straight to the front of the queue.
Yeah.
And when we play win, win or lose later on in the evening, the two contestants must be in the bath.
What time are you going to be doing that? Win, win and lose?
I'll be doing that after 11 o'clock. And also, if you've got any funny stories about baths, like, I don't know, you did it in there once, you fell asleep and the toaster fell in, anything funny like that, 0330 123 1215. That's one of the topics.
What are the other topics tonight, Ian?
Alan?
Yes, Ian.
Have you ever been kicked out of a band?
I've never been in a band.
Whoa! Well, then you can't. That's the second topic. Is have you
And
ever?
what's the third one?
Let me just set that one up again, Alan. Patience.
Okay.
The second topic is: have you ever been kicked out of a band? And if so, why? Okay.
Yeah.
0330 123 1215. If any of these apply to you. The third topic, and I've got about 17 here, but we're going to start with these three just to kick us off. Okay.
Okay.
Have you ever had to kill an animal with your own hand? Well, have you ever had to kill an animal with your own hand? Sounds silly. Have you ever had to kill an animal?
Yes, I did.
Oh! We're in. Tell us, Alan. When did you have to kill an animal?
You know one of these moths that hang around the lights in the house and all that?
One of these moths that hangs around the lights in the house and all that. Yes, I do. They're a bit like prostitutes, aren't they? They're always hanging around lights.
Yeah.
Lights and genitals. Yes. Isn't that, that's a Genesis album, isn't it?
It seemed to be fascinated by splitting one the light on the computer screen.
I got 3 of those words.
It's, like I say, it was splitting one the computer screen.
I got the
They
computer-
thought it was a lie.
Right.
So I did a two-handed assault on it,
Yes.
and I flattened it.
Yes. Oh, with your
The Miyagi style.
You flattened it Miyagi style in betwixt your hands, bare hands.
Yeah.
Oh, the pus that comes out of their huge bodies is horrible.
Oh no! Tell me about it, mate.
Imagine.
How's it going about to clean it?
I'm gonna. This is something. Davis. Imagine this. I'm gonna put a horrible image. Imagine getting a big moth, like a big one, pulling its wings off, and its body just sucking on it.
Why are you even contemplating this?
I don't know. It just popped in my head.
Is this
Imagine
what
it.
Alan? This is what you're imagining Alan to have done?
Imagine Alan sucking on a moth's wingless body. Did you do that, Alan?
No, I didn't,
Oh,
Ian.
that's a shame.
Because the body was crushed when I flattened it.
I think I've mentioned my story of when I had to. I will mention it again very briefly. Although I think I've said this before. I was on a holiday in Spain with some friends. I had been given the wrong medication for sinusitis. So not only did I have sinusitis, I also had a really itchy, terrible rash. I stayed in the villa the whole time we were there on holiday. The one day I went out, day 4, I came back, I saw a kitten, had been knocked over. It was still alive. I had to pick up a brick, Alan, and smash the cat's brains in.
Ouch.
Well, ouch for the cat. It was the most hideous thing in the world. Alan, I'm going to try and cut you off again. Hang on. Alan? 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 He's gone, but Ryan's back. What's your Ryan?
Good evening again.
Sorry about that, mate. I can only apologise.
Thank you.
Yes, word up.
Word up.
Word! Oh, wait, we're doing this as well. You know the other... Right, OK, hang on. Have a listen to this, right? But my iPod might die halfway through this because the battery is in red. But have a listen to this, right? This is one of the biggest rock stars in the world. We did this a couple of weeks ago with Keith Moon. This one I'm about to play you is one of the biggest rock stars in the world has ever seen.
In the world.
In the world.
In the world.
Doing
the world.
something... The world. Doing something a little bit different. Have a listen to this. It's not bad. It's not bad. But this is one of the biggest rock stars in the world.
Christmassy, mystical.
It's very Christmassy.
Pantomime.
Yeah.
Rocking out.
Yeah, he said rocking out. It sounded like a swear, but he said rocking out. Don't worry. Here we go.
Right.
That's all right. You sound like you said. Well, here we go. Who's this? Who's this?
When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are.
It's one of the biggest rock stars in the world, Ryan number 2, doing a Disney song.
Ryan number 2?
Yes, you're Ryan number 2, I'm afraid.
Who is number 1?
Ryan. 0330 it's quite quick on me there. 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number if you know who this is. I've not heard this for years, actually. It's very good. Oh, and if you want to join in on the show, go to www.onthewireless.net. I am in the chat room, and I'll be typing away during the records. The next one is Aerosmith, and Dude looks like a lady.
You're not going to try and multitask then, and
I can't multitask, Ryan. I can't do it. It took me 3 hours to tidy up the spare room today.
Fun.
What did you say?
Fun.
Fun. He said fun. How come everything you're saying sounds like swear words? This isn't me. This isn't Jonathan Ross and Russell Brand phoning up Andrew Sachs, for goodness sakes. Right, Ryan, what do you want?
Why are people going to be in the bath tonight?
It's the bath special.
Okay.
That's why.
Okay.
You don't have to be in the bath.
Okay.
You just it just helps if you're in the bath.
Yeah.
But you got to be in the bath, play win or lose.
Okay. Yeah. I might do that.
Ryan, did you want anything, or shall I just go to James in Watford?
You can just leave me here if you want. I'll just join in whenever.
All right, James.
Stitch.
Sorry. Stitch. Okay. Well, thanks very much.
Interesting.
I haven't got a clue what's going on tonight, Ryan. It's very, very odd. And I'm having
very odd,
trouble cutting people off. Let's try. Oh God. Let's go to. It's Rob Bonet.
Yay!
Hello, Rob. It's nice to speak to you, mate. How's it going, mate? You all right, mate?
What I thought I'd do is ring you at the beginning of the show, because usually at the end, you and your mates gang up on me and Paulie and refuse to let me through.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. No ganging up tonight. Are you in the bath, Rob?
I'll be there in about 20 minutes.
Oh. Could you give us a call from the bath? I want to hear you splashing about.
Yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Me with no top on, eh?
Yeah. Oh, Rob, they're implying I'm a homosexual. How delightful.
How original.
How original. Shall we take one more call? And then we'll play a record, Ryan. Is that sit fine with you?
It's your show, mate.
Well, thanks very much. OK, well, let's take... hang on a second. Let's go to line number 2. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Can you tell Rob and he put some extra bubble bath in for me tonight? I've had a hard day's work.
OK, I'm sure he'll be able to rub you off. Good lad, there we go. Right. 033. Right, Ryan. OK, actually, it's been an awful start to what should have been a fantastic show. So, Ryan, could you, for those who've just tuned in and have completely misunderstood the mess that has taken place, could you explain the 3 topics that we're discussing tonight, and then I'll play Aerosmith?
I have 2 of them. I don't know what the third is, so...
OK, well, you give us what you've got.
Tonight is a bath special.
Yeah.
Bath, not shower.
No.
Bath.
Bath special.
Bath. And you have to be in the bath to qualify for win or lose.
You definitely do. You don't have to be in the bath to call in, but it would be nice. We want to hear people splashing around.
We would prefer that.
But you do have to be in the bath if you want to play win or lose. And tonight we've got a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
We've got some good stuff. Okay, so that's okay. What else have you got, Ryan?
We're also having. Have you ever had to kill an animal?
Yeah,
We're going slightly murdering tonight.
A little bit macabre.
A little bit of an evil and a weird bar thing going on. We've got some interesting themes going on.
And the final topic that's been tossed out so far at this early stage of the evening, Ryan.
I was hoping you could delegate that one.
It's have you ever been kicked out of a band?
Well, that we'll have to find out. I haven't personally. I don't know if you have.
0330 123 1215. It's the Aerosmith. This is Iain Lee.
Sunday night show. Absolute Radio.
Yeah, Davis, can we get them to remove that text ad? Because I don't do text on this show. I don't want the kids to waste their money.
We shall have a word.
Don't text in the show because I see them flashing up on the screen, but I can't be bothered to read them. I can barely be bothered to read emails out to you, dear listener, but I certainly ain't going to read no text. Oh, God, the music's too loud. Jeez, Ryan, what happened there?
I don't know. Do all the buttons.
Oh, the buttons. 0330 123 1215. This is Iain on
Can I
Yes?
publicly announce for my apologising for my awful singing?
Oh, no, your singing was yes, please do apologise. Oh, hang on, we've got our first caller in the bath. It's John in Glastonbury.
Hi, mate, you right, mate?
Whoa, everyone's a little bit excited tonight. Word up, John, word up. Big up yourself.
What your man, yeah, man, innit? Check it out. I'm in the bath.
Probably offensive. It's too late. It's gone out now. So, John, can we hear you splashing around? He's in.
That is brilliant.
He's actually in the bath. Everyone.
We need to try and set a world record, don't we? How many people in the bath on one radio show?
Yes. Well, John, listen. Are you nudie in the bath, John?
I'm naked, man.
Oh man, I'm not feeling it. That would be horrible.
Oh man, that's brilliant.
I'm certainly not feeling it. But
my girlfriend can do that for me when she comes in a minute.
Your girlfriend's in there with you?
No, she come over to the house in a minute.
Shh, Ryan, listen, he can't hear us now, but John hasn't got a girlfriend. He's a virgin. Let's go back to John. So, John, what have you called in for?
John says, can I play win-win, lose-lose with me?
So, you know you're in the bath. Are you actually under the water? Because it sounds bloody awful, excuse my French.
Okay, I'm in the bathroom, I'm losing signal.
Yes. So, remind us why you've called in.
Can I want to play win-win, lose-lose?
Oh, you'll play win-win or lose?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, we're not doing that till after 11, so no.
Oh, go on, man, please.
He'll have fingers like prunes by the time we get to win, win or lose.
No, we're not doing that till after 11. Oh, it's our second caller of the night in the bath. It's the Merchant, or the Merchant, as he's otherwise known.
Good evening, stranger.
Let's hear you splashing around. He's in the bath. Well done. Well done. Ha ha, stranger.
How are you today?
I'm fine, stranger. Have you investigated any other religious ceremonies this week?
Yes, I have, stranger.
Which ones have you discovered the dates of?
The date of Quetzalcoatlus, the ancient Aztec festival, is on the 5th of July, 1963.
It's only on one... Oh,
what was that noise?
Ryan, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Are you stood near a speaker or something?
Oh, sorry, it's my phone.
I'm a stranger, how dare you interrupt my call?
Everyone calm down, all right? It was just...
Yes, deep breath.
Yeah.
Your deep breath was too quiet.
Right. Yes. Okay. So, this is a very... We will start the show again properly in a little bit. The Merchant, why have you called in this evening?
I would like to do a lecture on fat people.
Yes?
He actually sounds underwater.
He does sound underwater, doesn't he?
I am underwater, stranger.
I think he's got a mouthful of sausage.
That could be a possibility.
You'd like to do a lecture on fat people at 26 minutes past 10 on the Absolute Radio station, would you?
Yes, I would, stranger.
Well, go on then.
Well, I find fat people okay, actually.
Nice move.
He's gone.
Nice move.
I don't know how much of that I could...
I think you're promoting a slightly weird show.
Yeah, it's an odd one tonight. So we'll take one more call, then we'll play... Oh, we got Billy Joel next. You don't sound too excited by that, Ryan.
I don't recognise it by name, but by song I most probably will.
Well, Billy Joel... It's this one, you know. What's the matter with the clothes down and today?
Oh, right, yeah.
Ooh, what's the matter? I don't know the words, but I know the tune tonight.
You want to re-say that you're going to play it?
Again for ya. Again, I know this bit. Everybody's talking about the new sounding funny, but it's still rock and roll to me. It's that one we're playing next.
Okay, yes.
It's not I'm an Innocent Man, which is my favourite Billy Joel. I do like that. I am an innocent man. I am an innocent man. What's your favourite Billy Joel, Dave?
That one, actually.
Innocent
or
Man.
Piano Man I like as well.
Piano Man goes on a bit too long.
Yeah, it's
I
quite
like
good,
the
though.
idea of Piano Man. It's a good idea of a song, but it's just a bit wishy. I'm a piano man. I'm singing in a bar. Man gives me a tip. I drink a whiskey. He's got a broken heart. I'm the piano man. I'm
I
singing.
used to like We Didn't Start the Fire, but then I thought it's actually quite a rubbish song.
It's rubbish, but I do like list
But
songs.
lyrics, the lyrics are good.
What other list songs? So there's that. There's End of the World as We Know It.
There's
by
a song by
R.E.M.
Transvision Vamp called Born to Be Sold,
I
which
went
is a brilliant list
I went
song.
to see Transvision Vamp in
Did
concert when I
you?
was about 16. This is absolutely true. I make light of it now. I nearly got bummed on a train. Seriously, I was the third closest time I've come to being abused. Anyway.
Did you say first or third?
The third.
The third time.
Yes, I've had a long history. Anyway, right, so you can call in with songs that are lists if you want, because I do like, let's make a list of list songs, shall we? Right, okay, so we've got, hang on, Billy Joel, I've written Bolly Jill, that's not, hang on, Billy Joel.
Suddenly the show's gone into a different direction.
It doesn't matter, they're the best directions.
It's a bit of a tangent.
Transvision Van, what was their song?
It's called Born to Be Sold. It's brilliant.
Oh, yes, I know, yes, Born to Be Sold.
From Elvis Presley to Marilyn, Cassius Clay to Billy the Kid. That one.
Okay, and what was the, and I said R.E.M., End of the World. Okay, well, 0330 123 1215 is like a number. Ryan, hang on, no, it's not your turn. Oh, look, hang on, nuts, I'm late. Vicky?
Yeah?
Can I play the Billy Joel song, this one?
Yeah.
What's the matter with the clothes I'm wearing? Can I play that, and then we'll come back to you and Ryan?
Yeah.
Is that all right, Ryan?
Yeah, sure.
Good
yeah.
lad, thank you.
What's the matter with the clothes I'm wearing? Can't you tell that your tie's too wide? Everybody's talking about the new sound. Funny, but it's still rock and roll to me.
That was good, wasn't it, Ryan?
Yeah, very good.
It was a good
I like it.
Good
I like
record,
it.
wasn't it, Vicky?
You brought me to something new.
I might have to dig out my Billy Joels when I get home tonight and I might play my Billy Joels tonight. I made an innuendo there, Vicky. I could be talking about privates, but I'm talking about records. Could be talking about my testicles, instead I'm talking about records. You see what I've done there? It's a double entendre, as they say in Italy.
Good.
Right, Vicky, what do you want? Get on with it. Come on, we're not here all night.
Talk about killing animals.
Oh yes, well, this is the hot topic tonight. First of all, have you ever been kicked out of a band? Secondly, have you ever had to kill an animal?
I killed an animal.
Oh, bring it on.
Yeah, my cat had mutilated a dove in my garden.
Yes.
And tried to drag it through the cat flap.
Hang on a minute. We need some appropriate music. We need to go on.
Okay, tried to drag it through the cat flap.
Yeah.
Okay, but she couldn't drag it through the cat flap because it was all flapping around. It was too big and stuff. So I went outside and had a look to see what the commotion was, and there was this half-dead dove laying there.
Yeah. And the dove, of course, is the flower of peace. This was the bird of in pieces.
Yeah, well, maybe this is why there's no peace in the world at the moment.
No, there's not. Oh, in the world, a horrible place. And the moment,
it's
the wars, all the wars and the banks, and the wars.
I stamped on a dove's head.
Oh God. Okay, listen. Hopefully, I pray to God this is something I never do. But please, Vicky, describe the feeling of stamping barefoot on a dove's head.
It wasn't barefoot.
Oh, you had a shoe on.
Yeah.
Oh, well, describe the feeling in detail so that Ryan too and I can experience it with you.
I kind of vomited.
The dove vomited.
No, I vomited.
Oh, okay.
Did all of its insides come out from its backside?
And its nostrils.
I stamped on its head.
Yeah, but that would force like its kidney through its anus.
Well, you know what? I thought
wouldn't it? I think
I
that's
thought
how
that its
it's
brains might come out of its eyeballs or something, but it didn't.
No.
It just kind of squashed.
Did you cook it?
No, I didn't.
No. Okay. Well, Vicky, there we
Isn't
go.
that murder in the second degree?
Did your kids see you doing this?
No, they were only about 3 or 4 at the time.
Oh.
Yeah, so they didn't see me, but my neighbour did.
Oh.
Yeah, and we cried.
And then did you have a sympathy
But I think
sex
she was a bit of
afterwards?
a princess, and she used to have
Oh,
like
was a
feather
lady.
boas and stuff. So
Ooh,
not surprising she cried, really.
Vicky, listen, thank you very much for that. 0330 123 1215. We're asking, have you ever killed an animal with your bare hands? Hang on a second, I can't cut Vicky off here. I'm not quite sure what's... Vicky, you're still there, aren't you? Hello, Vicky? Oh, hang on a second. There's something weird's going on here.
She's gone.
No, she's... No, this is the thing. On my intricate computer screen, she's still there, Ryan. But yet, we can't hear her.
It's the mood you set for the show. The machine's joining in.
I don't know what's that. Something very bizarre. Very
We'll be
mysterious.
having a bath soon. It's-
Something very, very weird is happening here. Davis, I'm unable to cut Vicky off.
Yeah, we've been having some problems with phone box.
Oh, so it's just technical. It's not spooky.
No.
Oh, in that case, I thought it was ghosts or something. It's just
No,
it's
no.
just technical, Ryan. Too. It's
Yeah.
just a technical mush up. My phone got mush up. I believe is the.
Hey, do you want to take line one quickly?
Well, I can't. I
You
can't.
Is it locked? Are we locked out?
We're locked out.
Can you bring
Davis.
both faders down?
Okay, faders down. Faders down. Yeah. Okay.
And nothing's happening.
Oh,
Well,
we're in.
we are locked.
Ryan, we are locked down. I don't know what that means. I believe it's a technical term which means the computer gone mush up.
Mash up.
Mush it up one
Mash up,
time.
man. Word up.
So,
Did you go to your spinning class? You was thinking of going?
I was going to go to the spinning class. Instead, I had to do some filming for BBC One's The One Show, which will be on
Oh
screen.
yeah, I saw that on your Facebook thing.
It'll be on
and everyone's saying that you're on it again.
I'm on it on tomorrow evening at 7 o'clock, filming what I filmed instead of going to the spinning class. Although I went to yoga yesterday, right? For an hour.
Yoga
15
again?
Yoga. I'm getting into my yoga, right? Doing all my positions, doing. I think.
I bet you are. I bet you are,
This is
son.
the eagle I'm doing. I think I'm doing the eagle in a tree here. But yoga's like you're stretching and stuff like that. I am knackered as a result of the yoga. I could go to bed now. If I didn't have the responsibility of having to get up tomorrow at 12 to meet Verinda and a friend of mine in Leicester Square to do some pointless filming for YouTube, I could sleep for the rest of my goddamn life, Ryan.
You should.
Oh.
Until Sunday, obviously.
I'm going to play The Killers because the phone gone mush up and, maybe back on the other side of it or,
We'll see what happens. We'll see.
We'll see what happens, isn't it, Ryan?
Yeah, we'll see.
Word up.
Word up.
On the corner of Main Street.
This is Iain Lee. The Sunday Night Show. Absolute Radio.
Ryan, are you still there?
Yeah.
Okay. I think we sorted out the phones now. We were stuck with Vicky.
It's not haunted no more.
I don't think it's haunted no more. No, we were stuck with Vicky there for far too long. We had to listen to her abusing. She came back on the line during that last record we played, whatever it was. I think it was.
Did she?
Pleasant Valley Sunday by the Monkees. And the abuse that young lady spewed in the direction of myself and my good producer Davis was unnecessary, unpleasant, and unholy. It was.
It deserves bannage, I think.
It was distressing. It was very distressing for all of us. But we're back. I'm just going to calm everyone down a little bit now. Let's just calm down. We've got some callers in the bath. Should we go to those, Ryan?
Yeah. I think you should.
Ben, you're in the bath, are you?
Hello, I'm in Bath. I'm not in the Bath, but my story is about being in the Bath.
Oh, okay. So you're in the town of Bath.
I am in the town of Bath.
And you have a story about being in a bath.
Well, it is both being in the Bath and being kicked out of a band.
This is if this works
at the same time.
If this works and this is true, Ben, you have.
Well, I think I feel this night is somewhat. I think it's just going to be part of. I think it is about me.
Okay, well, Ben, then please deliver them goods. What you was promising us.
I was in this band, and I was the drummer in this band.
Yes.
I become attracted to the lead singer's sister.
Right.
Well, things culminated in the act of being in the bath together with his sister.
How old are you, Ben?
I am 23.
Shut up, are you?
I am.
Shut up. What year were you born?
What year was I born?
Yeah.
Well, that's 1983.
Well, that doesn't make you 23 then, does it, Ben? Ben, I was going with it, but you're about 30. Be honest, you're about 13, aren't you? Aren't you, Ben?
Am I 30? Well,
yes, he's 30. No! It was, do you know what?
Well done, Iain, well done.
Well, I could work in an off-licence or indeed a boozer, because it's easy to tell these kids these days. Dave, it sounded like a good story, and I thought it sounds like nonsense. Then the story started, and but no, it was. I'm talking. Your microphone's up. If you.
It would have been good, but we don't need liars.
No.
Yes, it was almost a good story.
It was almost a good story, but he was a child. We have to be. The thing is, Ryan, because of programmes like To Catch a Predator and the Gary Glitter story, we have to be careful when talking to youngsters about sex and
Ofcom and all that.
We're not allowed to do it on the radio or in the presence of any other adults. No, hang on, that's not right. No. Anyway, right, let's. We've got another Rodders 2.
Good evening, Ian. I'm officially in the bath right now. A bit worried because I don't want to drop my phone in it.
Splash around, young man. He is in the bath. It's a bath special. We're celebrating.
I'm in the
magic.
bath.
Have you got any?
I'm in the bath.
Yeah. Have you got any Radox in there?
No, I've got Teenage Mutant Hero Turtle bubble bath though. It's quite good.
Oh, that is the life. That is the life.
You're living.
Cowabunga mango, apparently.
You're living the dream, Rodders. You are living the dream. We can only imagine what it's like to be you now, and it sounds.
We are missing out.
Something tells me I should have taken my clothes off before I got in the bath, though. That was a bit foolish.
That would, yes, the old getting in the bath. Anyway, Rodders, what can I do for you?
I have a list stuff.
Oh, we
for
mentioned
you.
this. Yes, we're looking for songs. We're making a list of songs that are
I can't
lists.
remember who it's by, but it's that ridiculous song "Sunscreen," where this bloke just goes, "Don't forget to wear sunscreen. Remember not to read beauty magazines. They will only make you feel ugly.
Well, hang a minute.
Don't wear." Yeah.
The way you're doing it, it's making it sound like Ringo Starr. Peace and
I don't
love,
know,
peace and love.
It does sound slightly similar, but do you know what I mean? It's called Sunscreen.
It's Baz Luhrmann, isn't it? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, no. Well, is that technically a list, Davis? Is it?
Well, if he's going through different items.
He is, okay. Yes,
He's listing different devices for life.
You're right. You're okay. It's the Rodders. It's on the list of list songs. Have you ever been kicked out of a band?
No.
That's a shame. It's my favourite topic of the night, and I know it's a specific one. It's my favourite one we've got going this evening. Ever been kicked out of a band? And if you want to go, if you want to call me up tonight, it's 0330 123 1215. You can also go to www.onthewireless.net. I think it is. Yes, the chat room where I'm in there. It's hard to communicate with those people because they're all
idiots.
They're all idiots. Yes, Ryan.
I'm in there. Don't worry.
Oh, who are you?
I'm Mrs. Hubby to be.
Mrs. Hubby to be?
Yeah.
Oh, Mrs. Hubby to be. Oh, there you are. Okay, yeah. We've got
Yeah.
Monster in there, Nicky Robb, Rennie Old Lang Syne.
You know, this is actually the busiest it's been in months, so you're doing a good show tonight.
49 people are in there. 49.
Yeah.
My girlfriend is in there as well. Fandango is in there under a different name, dear listener. I can see her in, but no one else can.
Can I just send say a message to someone? I've been instructed to send a message.
Of course you can, mate.
Just say, can Missy phone up and splash around in the bath?
Oh, God, we don't want to hear that, do we?
Dirty.
Let's go to... Oh, I don't know what he's back for. It's Alan Caddick.
Hi, Ian.
Hello,
Hi,
Alan.
Ryan.
Hi,
I got kicked out of a bath once.
out of the bath.
Oh, he's a genius. He's a genius. Why did you
Combining two topics here.
Okay, this is fantastic. Why did you get kicked out of a bath and by whom?
Because I peed in the bath.
But who was in the bath with you, Alan?
There was a public swimming bath.
Oh.
The water didn't go purple, did it? They didn't put that chemical
No, it
in.
didn't.
I don't think that chemical...
Is that a myth?
Yeah, I don't think that chemical actually exists, because... So the question, have you ever been in a swimming pool? You have... I don't think that exists. I've never had purple pee come out, ever in my life. There's something...
And you've peed in a lot of swimming pools.
I tell you what, my gym, right, when I was going down for a swim in the gym, right, and I made the mistake of going in half-term, and it was the hour when it was like family swim. I was like, oh, God, but I really want to swim. I'm here, I'll do it. And I should have turned away, because you walk down the stairs to get to the thing, and there was a kid, he was about 7 years old, right, and he just stood on the stairs, and his trunks were dripping. I thought, that's a lot of water. He was having a wee. He was just stood there, hands out by his... Didn't even have his winkle out. Was just weeing through the thing on his stairs. And all his mum did was go, oh, Stevie. Oh. And now he's peeing on the stairs, slapping round the legs. And I got in that swimming pool.
You got in after that happened?
Yeah, I did.
Why?
Because it didn't occur to me till like a minute later what he was doing. I got in the pool full of kids. It just stank of you. It was horrible. No, it was horrible. It just stank
Alan?
of pee.
Alan, how old were you when this happened?
I was 13.
13 years old. Here we go. Let's all join in. Here we go.
And I was banned for a year.
I see a little silhouette of a man.
Scaramouche, Scaramouche, will you do the fandango?
Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very bright. Take it, Alan.
Galileo.
Galileo, bigger woman than the go. I'm just a poor boy, nobody loves me. He's just a poor boy from a poor family. Here in the night, but it's full of Edie go, will you let me go? Bismillah. No, we will not let you go. Let go. Bismillah. We will not let you go. Let go. Bismillah. We will not let you go. Let me go. We'll not let you go. Let me go. We'll not let you go. And let me go. No, 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 no. Mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia, let me go. The and the devil will die for me. For me. For me. Beauty.
Well done, people. Well done.
Thank you, Iain. Anyway, I've been pondering about your surname.
Whose surname?
Is it Reynolds by any chance?
No.
So it's not Ryan Reynolds?
No. Can we be original, please?
I thought you'd be in the Amityville Horror.
No.
Well, can a man make an honest mistake?
No.
Can we get a live Willie, Iain?
No.
So it's just us two again.
Unfortunately.
Do you want a game of paper, scissors, rock on the radio?
Yeah, but not with you.
Oh no, I was going to let you in.
Okay. Iain, help.
University.
Huh? What?
Paper, scissors, rock. Ready.
I don't know where we are in the song, I can't...
I don't know where we are.
Nothing really...
Nothing really matters. Anyone can see. Nothing really matters. Nothing really matters to me.
Ground control to Major Tom.
Oh my god, I've just been clocked by the Fed.
Iain Lee. Wow. The Sunday Night Show.
Hello.
Absolute Radio.
Like a... Another little technical thing, but Davis rushed in and sorted it out. That's what makes him the 876th best producer working on British radio at the moment. Well done, Davis. Good work.
So I was out of the room. Were you giving me a compliment there?
I was, yes, I was.
Oh.
Sort of a
I
backhand.
missed it. I did miss it.
You managed to rush in because you're still off the fags.
I did.
Well done, you, sir. How long has it been since you've...
It's now been 2 weeks.
And are you feeling good?
Feeling great.
There you go, man. You see, you've done this. The best thing you could have ever done is giving up the smoking. Well, congratulations. So, 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number if you want to give us a call. We will be playing Win, Win or Lose in this hour, but whoa, hold off. I'll tell you when to call in. It's a Bath special, and if you want to take part in Win, Win or Lose, you have to be in the Bath. Oh, Ryan, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, good lad. Ryan's sticking in. Ryan, you know you're on track for the world record.
I know, I want to go for it. I want to... Ollie's been up there too long.
What was Ollie Turner's record?
I think it was 120 something.
It was
123 minutes, I think.
123. Well, you're on 52 minutes at the moment, Ryan. Are you up for it? Do you think you can do it?
I think I can.
You're not like one of those Cumbrian hill walkers and going to bottle out just because it starts raining a little bit. You see those lightweights?
Yeah, those lightweights.
Oh, it's raining. No, has anyone died? I don't think so. Oh, it's raining. We better get back. Oh, bottlers.
It's good, though, because I feel like we're really getting to know Ryan.
Okay, well, Ryan, we'll do these topics. When we come back, Ryan, we'll have a little interview with you, and we will find out a bit more about you and about your personal life and your background. Is that right?
Okay, that sounds good.
Good lad. So, it's a Bath special. If you call in from the Bath, you get bonus points. That's what we should start giving callers points. I'll do that next week. We're asking, have you ever had to kill an animal with your hands, or your feet, or your privates? Ever been kicked out of a band? And a friend of mine has just emailed in saying, as well as being kicked out of a band, have you ever been kicked into a band? Sometimes that can happen when you get forced, like your mates have got a band and like, we haven't got a bass player. Tony, you can play, but I can't play bass. It's easy. It's just 4 notes. Oh, man, do I have to? So have you ever been forced into a band that you didn't really want to be in, or forced to play an instrument you didn't really fancy? 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number. And also, we'll throw this in tonight. Have you ever walked out of a gig? You went to see a band and it was just so much pony you couldn't stick around for the end. 0330 123 1215, all of that. Plus, we'll be finding out about Ryan after the Radioheads. Is that all right, Ryan, if we have a little interview, chitty chat with you?
Yeah, I think I can manage that, yeah.
All right, good lad. Try and make it interesting and fun, yeah?
Yeah, let's do that.
Thank you very much. 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number. Ryan.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about yourself. Are you married? You're single? Are you gay? What's the story about Ryan?
Single.
Yeah.
Looking.
Okay.
For anyone, if anyone wants to phone up and...
Looking for anyone?
Not anyone, no.
Looking for... Ryan is... Well, that ends, isn't it?
No, that was the wrong word, sorry. That
Ryan is looking for anyone.
Preferably female.
Preferably female, but... It doesn't matter if not.
Not necessarily female.
No, just looking for anyone.
No, female, though.
Ideally female, but if it's a male, or somewhere in between, not bothered, Ryan will go for that. Nice one, Ryan. Well done. Open-minded. 2008, open-minded. Well
there's
done,
no point being too narrow-minded.
No. Why narrow your searches when everything's pleasure and pain, both sides of the coin? How old are you, Ryan?
19.
What? Hang on a minute, he's 19? Davis, how old would you
I thought he was about 28.
I thought he was about 36. You sound like an old man. Hang on a minute. Speaking of young men who sound like old men, Christopher.
How did I know you were going to go...
There we go. Christopher, of course, sounds like he's 42. How old are you now, 18?
Yeah, I'm 18.
He's 18.
First year of uni.
Ryan and Christopher, both young men, but sound like old men.
Real men.
Chat away to yourselves. Away you go.
We're real men, aren't we?
Yeah, we're real men.
We know exactly what these ladies need. Real men that have the...
Whoa.
What happened
You know what the ladies need?
Yes. Okay, well, it's getting a little bit seedy. So, Christopher, you're in the bath, are you?
No, I do have a question, though.
Oh, he's not in the bath, but he does have a question. Away you go, Christopher.
I've got several things to say, but hey.
Yes.
If it's a bath special...
Yes.
Then how comes you've not played much Tears for Fears tonight?
Because Tears for Fears suck a big one. They're a load of rubbish.
No, they are not, Ian. They come from Bath.
Everybody wants to rule the world.
It's a mad world.
Very, very mad world. Sowing the seeds, woman in chains.
Oh, I don't like women in chains.
No, it's rubbish. That's why, because we're not doing bands from Bath. Hey, Christopher, here you go. You'll get this. Who is this? This is a big famous rock star doing something that they don't normally do. Who is this? Hang on. Let's get to the singing. Here we go.
Makes no difference who you are. Anything.
Any idea who that is, Christopher?
Absolutely none.
Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame because we're giving away £1 million. No, we're giving away nothing. Nothing at all. If anyone gets that, I've probably broken some Ofcom rule there, Ryan, and Absolute will be legally obliged to.
I'll sort them out. I'll hold them up.
Oh, well done. You hold up the off. Missy's in the bath. There's a surprise.
Oh, was. I've just got out.
Oh, in that case, Missy, we have to cut you off, I'm afraid. She's gone. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm going to get abuse on thewireless.net for that.
You sure are, Ian.
If you're calling from the bath, you can't wimp out and get out of the bath.
You're going to get abused for that, or no?
I'm going to get abuse on www.onthewireless.net. I don't care. I'm no one's guessed who this is yet. Let's go to James. Hello, James.
Hello, Ian. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Very good. I'm very tired, but the show tonight has been filled with a passion and an energy that can only mean there's only 8 or 9 weeks left of my contract here. That's what this passion is for. So I'm obviously...
Well, that renewed, though, don't it?
Well, this is... I want it renewed. That's why I'm doing a passionate show. The last 6-7 months, I've been gliding along on my backside and not really that bothered. But now the date on the contract is coming towards an end. I'm pulling out all the stops, James, so that the boss, Mr. Grace, says, Ian, you're an asset to this radio station. We need you. We need more of you. Come in 8 days a week and do that radio magic that we love so much.
Anyway, Ian, I've got a story about a cat.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Have you killed it?
No, it's creepy though.
Okay. Oh, hang on. The song's ending. If anyone knows who that is, 0330 123 1215. There's no prize. You're doing it just to show off. Okay, you got a story about a cat. Let's hear it.
Right, my friend Luke was walking down the road one day.
Yes.
And he saw a shoebox with a bloody handprint on it. He walked over to the shoebox, looked in it.
Yeah.
There was a cat with its throat slit.
Oh my God, that's hideous.
Just leave a moment just to think
why? You phoned up to tell us a horrible, horrible story.
Yeah.
That's not really connected with what we're talking about.
Not really.
Not really. It's just a horrible, horrible story, James.
Yeah.
Thanks for calling. Wow. There we go.
Anyway.
Oh, dearie me.
It's nice to co-host the show with Ryan tonight.
It is. I'm enjoying having Ryan on board.
You're very well behaved, Ryan.
Thank you.
Good lad. Oh, here we go. This is a treat for you, Ryan. A special gift from me to you. It's Barry from Watford. Good evening, Barry.
Hi, mate. How are you?
I'm fine, Barry.
Good evening.
Ryan's on the phone with us.
Hi, Ryan.
Hiya, Barry.
Ryan's been on the phone for 63 minutes and 12 seconds, Barry. He's going for the world record.
What a shocking waste of money. Really. I am...
Oh, you've made me laugh for the first time in about 4 years.
Well,
very quick.
He said quick, he said very... Everything Ryan
Come here,
says...
what?
Yeah, I know, everything Ryan says tonight sounds like a swear word. I'm having to step in. He's not swearing, but I'm having to step in and explain, just in case,
it was
Mr.
quick
Grace...
for an old man.
Anyway, Barry, yes.
Yes, I am actually outside. I'm still in Plymouth.
Oh, you're in Plymouth, yes.
Yeah, and and I can't get a reception in my cottage.
Right.
Margaret.
So are you cottaging in Plymouth?
Yeah, I'm cottaging, and it's Margaret and my anniversary.
Yes.
I come back to the shop. She says I've got a bottle in. I thought you was walking funny, but the thing is, I wanted to talk about murdering a dog. Basically, I couldn't do it. What is it? Is it animals you may have killed?
It's animals that you've killed, yes. But yes, murder is the correct word. Yes, you couldn't murder a dog, Barry. Why was that? What was the story?
Well, basically, my Tinkle, he had a lot of troubles, blind in one eye. He really was wilting, and one night I took my Tinkle out in the park late at night. I looked at him in his one eye, and I thought about choking him. And do you know what?
This is your dog we're talking about, yes.
Yes, and I just couldn't do it.
No.
You know? And I think, the horror rigor mortis setting in and all that. And I took him, but I said to Margaret, he's on his last bit.
Yes.
And she stroked my little Tinkle.
Okay,
And it was all...
yes.
And it was all, we're just by the fire, and he soon come round, and he lived for another week or so,
Well, this is... hamsters and guinea pigs, when they die...
Yes, I do, yeah.
Right. When they die,
yes,
this is a fact. You can become the reanimator. You can sometimes bring them back to life by warming them up.
Get out.
No, this is absolutely true. Honestly, if a guinea pig died, my turn. If a you did your story. If a guinea double entendre, it could have been talking about your dog, could have been your penis. But if a guinea pig dies, if you warm it up, I've said this already. It sometimes comes back to life.
What an extraordinary thing, but it's a lot of effort for a guinea pig, isn't it?
Well, I think that's the plot story that they've used for the new Ricky Gervais film Ghost Town. I think it's something like that. It's based on a true story that happened to a guinea pig. I'm not 100% sure. I should be checking it out this weekend and letting you know. So Barry, how much longer are you?
For me, in general.
You know, in Plymouth, in general.
What is that laugh?
Oh, it's right. We're all smoking hashish this evening, Barry. Did you not get the memo?
No, I did.
All of the listeners were sent a tiny little pipe's worth of hashish from me, and we all sparked it up just at 11 o'clock, and we're all a little bit giggly.
Oh, it's nice having that man as the producer. I can't actually hear what you're saying while he's laughing. It's a good idea in principle.
Sorry.
But it doesn't work.
No, you're right. So, yes.
Yes. No. Yes.
Well,
yes.
Barry.
No. Yes.
Have you got... shall I quickly go through the other topics and then you can go to bed?
There we go, yeah, go on.
Ever been kicked out of a band?
No.
Ever been kicked into a band, i.e. forced to play an instrument that you didn't want to play?
If only I had an amusing story about it, but no.
Barry, do they not have a band at the old people's home? Like an in-house
Oh,
band?
laugh. Oh,
And
laugh
entertain 'em.
away. Oh, laugh away, won't you? Yes. Oh, how funny it would be. Yes.
I can see your...
We're not all out smoking hashish and binge drinking.
I can see you on vocals, Barry.
Yes. Up yours.
More levels in the monitors.
Yes. I'm waiting for you to get to the song thing.
Oh, right, okay, yes. Have you ever walked out of a gig?
That wasn't it.
Oh, a song. We're making a list of songs that are lists.
Yeah, stuck in the middle with you.
No.
Stuck in the middle.
Well, that's not a list song, Barry. You misunderstood the...
Well, it's in the middle of the list.
What?
Of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Gladys Knight.
What?
5, 4, 3... 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Gladys Knight.
Barry, we're doing the LSD special next week, for goodness sakes. You've confused it.
Shall we draw a line under this ghastly episode?
That's the
Just
week
go
after.
to bed.
Good night, Barry.
Bye-bye. Bye. Dear, oh dear.
Oh, dearie me.
I think they've given him a few too many pills this week.
I think so. I don't know what's going on down in Plymouth. Right, Ryan, you stay there, please. 0330 123 1215. I particularly want to hear from you if you've ever walked out of a gig, if the band just wasn't doing it, and so you left. 0330 123 1215.
This is Iain Lee. The Sunday Night Show. Absolute Radio.
Okay, we are now opening the lines. I sound like I was drunk then. I was doing the slow-mo watch. I was doing a Kerry Katona there for a second. A little bit slurry.
A Katona, yeah.
I was doing what is now technically known as a Katona. We are looking for two players to come and play win-win-lose. You have to be in the bath to come on and play this tonight. 0330 123 1215. Davis will answer the calls as they come through. The first two callers he gets that are in the bath will be playing win-win-lose. And it really is worth being in a bath because we have got stack loads of stuff to give away today. Ryan, you're still with us, my friend?
Good evening.
Good work. You've never walked out of a gig, have you?
No, not a gig. I've walked out of a club, though, within about a minute.
OK, that's not what we're talking about.
No, sorry.
I walked out of the Beach Boys.
Why?
Because they were absolute cack.
What, don't you like them?
I love the Beach Boys. I am the biggest supporter of the Beach Boys there ever is on this planet.
Night.
No, I went and saw them. It was like the Beach Boys now, which is just a horrible mess of one original member, one guy that was in it for 60 minutes in 1963, Bruce Johnston, and then I went and saw them, right? There were 12 people on stage. I recognised 2 of those people. It was awful. I walked out during Good Vibrations. It was cack.
I bet you did.
Vinny!
What?
Hey, Vinny, everybody! If I had one of those cheesy buttons that had the sound of applause, I would press it now. But, Vinny, I don't.
Okay, first of all, did you watch that video of the Fonz backing Obama?
The video of the Fonz backing Obama?
Obama.
Oh, no, I've not. Fonzie's backing Obama?
Yeah.
Well done, Fonzie.
Yeah, Fonzie and, what's his name? His
Chachi.
mate.
Chachi.
Yeah, what's his real name?
Chachi?
Yeah, the one who directed Da Vinci Code.
Oh, Chachi.
Okay, fine. Okay, first of all, right, forget about it. Next thing, what happened to Strange But True?
What do you mean?
Why did it stop?
I don't think we did it. Well, on this show?
No, on, Michael Aspel.
That was years ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, I started watching it on YouTube. It's pretty good.
And what sort of stuff did Michael Aspel cover on Strange But True?
Hitchhiker Ghost.
Hitchhiker Ghost. Hang on a minute. So, on a programme called Strange But True,
yeah,
he covered such things as Hitchhiker Ghosts.
Yeah, poltergeists.
Poltergeists?
Poltergeists,
yes.
Yeah.
What other true things did he cover?
Aliens.
Okay, so Strange But True, Hitchhiker Ghosts,
that's what the show was called.
Poltergeists and Aliens. And we all know that all 3 of those things, Vinny, do exist and are very,
okay,
very true.
Yeah, anyway, and another thing.
The third thing, yes. And I pray to God it's the
okay,
final thing.
Ghosts do exist, yeah. More than
Did they have sex and make baby ghosts? Is that what you're going to ask? No, okay. It's a good question.
Don't you think they're more annoying than scary?
Sorry, say that again. Ghosts are just more annoying than scary.
Yeah.
What?
But they...
Continue.
Oh, yeah, they should make noises, that's it.
Yeah, okay, Vinny, your argument is flawed because as we all...
Yeah.
As we all know, ghosts don't exist.
Okay, but...
I really don't understand anything that's happened in the last hour and 26 minutes.
It's Radio Gold.
Oh, this is the Sony. This is the Sony. Dear Sony judge, if you're listening now, just write my name on the gold. Thank you very much.
Okay, I've
Get
got
the
another
engraver
thing,
out.
yeah?
Yes, Vinny.
I've got another thing.
Okay, this is... yes.
Yesterday, yeah, I was returning something to August.
This is a great start to a story.
Yeah, okay. He's like Peter Houston. In fact, I'm sure there's an Oscar Wilde thing where he starts a story. I was returning something to Argos, yes.
Yeah, it was 2 lights, yeah. One light.
One light.
Yeah, but when I bought it, I bought 2, so I want to return one of them.
Okay, fair enough. It's fair enough. It's a good point. Yeah, well done, yes.
So, the guy in the till, he thought...
Yes.
I was returning both.
Right.
So he gave me money.
Yes.
For both of them.
Yes.
So I had to be honest.
Dear listener, I'm going to let you imagine what part of the story we're missing because this is so dull. It doesn't even bear thinking about. Bob Dylan's coming up a second. Lay, Lady, Lay. It's a good song, so stick around for like another 30 seconds if you can bear it. Let's go back to Vinny and his story about Argos.
Yeah, anyway, so he gave me the money.
Oh, you just stopped. You didn't carry on. I thought you were going to carry on.
I was carrying on, but you kept talking, so...
Yes, go on.
Yeah, so he gave me the money for both of them.
Yes.
But then I said, it's only returning one.
God, this is the most boring story.
Don't worry, we didn't want that Sony anyway.
Oh, dear. So close, so close.
So, do you think I've done the right thing?
Oh, you did... No, you did the wrong thing, Vinny, in that you phoned me up and you told me that story. That was the wrong thing to do. Put the phone down, Vinny.
I'll actually speak to you privately, please.
Oi.
Well, we were close to that. The Bronze Award was a nice idea.
Oh, dear God.
Lay, lady, lay.
Yes! Oh, get lost, Bob Dylan. Tim Litchfield's here. Litchfield, you're better than... I can't make that microphone work, I'm afraid, so you have to... Come on, be like Paul McCartney and George Harrison.
In what way?
You had a burglar. No, hang on. No, I don't know. It's just that we're singing on the same
Hello.
mic.
Oh, Tim.
Hi, Davis.
How's it going?
Sorry, something.
You are?
Something happened between you two.
No, just saying hello.
No, but that was a real.
You
tense.
could feel the frostiness, couldn't you?
That was a real tense.
It's in a different room as
He
well.
rejected me.
Wow. You're looking good, man. You got the Hoxton scarf on. You got the poppy for, of course, we're celebrating. We're celebrating the
remembrance.
We're celebrating remembering, which is good.
yeah.
So well done, you. Did you pay for yours?
Yeah.
I didn't. I got one right, but I was doing something.
Did you get a freebie? Was yours a freebie?
Yeah, it was a freebie because I was doing something for the BBC. So you always have to wear one if you're on the BBC. And they said, "Oh, here's your poppy." So I've got a free one. I've not paid.
Well, it's technically not free because of the
many
license
lives,
fees.
the many lives that were lost for it. Is that what you're
There was a
referring to?
license fee.
The
as well.
license fee. I don't
Yeah.
pay.
No, well, you do.
I mean, I paid the I paid the license fee. You've got the license fee I pay. Yes, I'm just thinking of another. Well, Tim, what can we expect from your show tonight?
Oh,
I look forward to that. Then that's my
So,
favourite.
yeah.
There's a little bit of that going on. We're warming them up. We do notice that about sort of 1:45 we start getting a lower quality caller coming through. I guess they're your fans, are they? They're yours. Okay, well done, Tim. See you later on. Have a nice time. Tim Litchfield, of course, is on at an hour and a half away.
That was what we call a handover.
That was an hour and a half early handover. I imagine he's going to go off, drink some Skull. Don't know, maybe do some drug. I don't know what he's going to do in the hour and a half. Look at a movie. I don't know.
There's so much to do in this building.
There's so much.
There's
to
Guitar
do.
Hero upstairs in the zoo area.
Now, hang on a second. Is there?
Yeah.
Well, why don't we go and play Guitar Hero one day?
Well, we could hook it all up, and you could play and take some calls at the same time.
Okay.
Hit it!
Here we go.
And now
Yes.
it's time for
I'm excited.
Win or Lose with Iain Lee.
Davis, who have we got for Win or Lose this evening?
We
Bath
have-
special.
We have no one.
I beg your pardon?
We have no one.
You're joking
There are a lot of
me.
people who are pretending to be in the bath by going whoosh when I say, "Can you splash around and pretend you're in and tell me you're in the bath?" But
Right, can you
nobody's
believe
in
this?
the bath.
The most popular quiz that even I'm getting a little bit bored of because I've done. Oh no, I've worked in the week. I'd worked out a way to make Win or Lose brilliant, like
And how's
properly.
it?
I've forgotten it.
Oh,
I
dear.
forgot
Good.
to write it
That's
down.
the point where you're supposed to email me and say, "I've got this great idea."
I normally jot things down on my iPhone. I actually mimed it there so that people. But I forgot what it was. But it was so okay. We'll put this play out again. Otherwise, Ryan gets the whole stash. If no one has called
The
in
whole
with
package.
the whole stash, Ryan, Ryan. It's a.
Did you call him darling there?
Well, I think I did call him darling. Yes.
That's all right, darling.
Okay. But yes, you get the whole lot. So we want two people, 0330 123 1215, to call in. And you must be... Hang on a second, here comes a call now. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
You know, you've got no callers for win or lose, yeah?
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
It seems to me out of them three options, win or lose, you've lost, mate. I've got to do.
Safety net.
Fair play, well done, Paulie, because he knows his last few attempts at sabotaging the show have bombed terribly. But he's got the catchphrase that always covers him. Okay, 0330 123 1215. I'm surprised no one's called in as well about ever walked out of a gig. That's that's one of my favourites. That and I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm wittering on. Let's go to Gary in Newmarket. Hello, Gary.
Is that me?
Yes.
G-Man, innit?
Why does it say Gary on my screen?
Because, well, you know I ain't called in for a while, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I've found a new man.
Right. What? Hang on, you've been calling in someone else?
I've moved out, and I've left the baby and the wife.
Right. What's going on tonight? I've
And
no
I've-
idea what's going on tonight.
I've got a man.
Okay, well done. You've realised your true sexual potential. And people do this.
It's not like that. We just play Xbox together and get high.
Okay, well, my Xbox is fixed
Anyway,
at last.
I'm in a bath.
Yes.
Anyway, yeah.
Yes, my Xbox is fixed at last. Yes, can you hear me, G-Man?
I didn't know it was broke.
Sorry?
You don't speak to me anymore.
Yes, my ex... Just give me a second. Just give me a second. That's better. Yes, my Xbox is fixed, G-Man.
Am I supposed to be happy?
Yes! But I've been playing PlayStation 3. I've been playing Metal Gear Solid quite a bit on PlayStation 3.
Have you moved over to the dark side.
Well, just 'cause I'm playing Metal Gear Solid 4, even though it's not that good, it's you just crawl around a bit, then you watch a bit of film, then you crawl around a bit, then when you keep getting shot crawling, you just run and they can't shoot you, and then you watch a bit of film, and
You
then...
kill alligators. You used to be able to kill alligators.
There's been no alligators in this. You can smoke cigarettes. You find a porno. You find a porn mag, right? So I found this porn mag, but I can't work out how to read it. You're supposed to be able to read it, and it reduces your stress level. If someone, yes, steady on. If someone can call in 0330 123 1215 and tell me how to read the adult magazine in Metal Gear Solid 4, I'd be interested. Right, G-Man.
Minigame.
Yes, G-Man. Right, I faded you down there. So
Minigame.
right. Yes. Yeah. Okay. What do you want?
Basically, yeah. Why have you tried to do win or lose? The people in the bath at what's the time? 11:38. Yeah.
Yes.
Who's in bath at 11:38?
Well,
perverts
and sexy people.
Like me.
Perverts and pedos.
Well,
what's the difference between a pervert?
Okay, right. Well, thank you, G-Man, for that. There we go. Let's say no more of that, Ryan, and we'll have the eels, shall we?
Yeah, let's, shall we? Yeah.
Good lad.
This is Iain Lee. The Sunday Night Show. Absolute Radio.
Yeah, whatever. 0330 123 1215. I'm guessing, Davis, nobody's called in for Win or Lose.
No, we've now got Lady Danny.
Oh, nuts, have we? Hang on a
who's
second.
in the bar.
Right, hang on a second. We'll need to get the music. Hang on. No, that's not it. Hang on a second. Let's get the... No, that's not. Hang on. No, hang on. No, that's... No, that's not. Hang on a second.
Hi, this is Rick Astley.
Ah, no, hang on a second. Here we go. This is it. No, hang on.
This is a PRS headache.
No, don't worry. There we go. This is it. No, hang on. Right, hang on. This is it. Ah, here we go. Got
Now
it, yes.
it's time for Win or Lose with Iain Lee.
Okay, so on the line we've got Ryan. Ryan, you're not playing Win or Lose.
Oh.
But you get to actually be this close. You can sniff the fun.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And we've got Lady Danny.
Good evening.
Who you used to be on the top 50 list, but you're not anymore.
I know, and I'm
Okay.
still dreadfully sad about it.
Yes. And we've got Carl.
Oh, yeah.
But, gee, Carl, what's wrong with you? Has someone died? Well, no, I'd better say in case someone has died. What's wrong, Carl?
That's not very nice, is it?
No. Yeah.
No.
What's wrong with you, though?
No.
Carl?
Oh, no.
What?
Is your signal... Can you move to... He's in the bath.
He's in the bath.
though.
No, Carl's just being miserable. Carl, what's wrong?
I'm not being miserable. What is that?
Well, you sound really down.
I'm not.
Try and sound a bit,
I'm win or lose, I'm happy.
Give us a splash to show us you're happy.
There we go. And Lady Danny, could you splash about for us? This has a little tinkle. All right, this has been the bath special has not been the great success I was hoping it would. We've got another hour and 15 minutes of it so far.
My bath is getting cold, so I'd rather like hurry up, we win or lose it.
All right, don't tell me what. Don't get stroppy with me, Carl. We'll do it at my pace.
Well, I called Davis 3 times.
All right, calm down. What is going on with everybody tonight? Flipping it. Right, okay. So, we need to toss for it. Davis, have you got a coin?
Hang on.
Okay, we're going to find a coin. I don't count. I like the Queen. I'm not allowed to carry money on me.
No, but we can flip a rubber.
We can do what?
An eraser.
Thank you.
There's one with a pen mark or non-pen mark side.
Lady Danny, pen mark or non-pen mark?
Non-pen mark.
Non-pen mark. This is absolutely awful.
Oh, it's pen mark.
It's pen mark. That means, Ryan, you get to go...
He's not playing.
Sorry?
He's not playing, I'm playing.
Who's not playing?
Ryan's not playing.
Oh, Ryan, sorry. I'm sorry, Ryan. I think I've got a soft spot for you.
Let's play three-way win or lose. Because there's win, lose, that's 3 items,
Oh, there's something in that. If only I'd thought of those rules.
Yeah, now.
No. Carl, right, so Carl, do you want to go first or second?
First.
Okay, you get the prizes in the order that they come. I'm glad you both... Did you both get in the bath especially to play win or lose?
I did, actually.
Well done. Okay. So let's get some music going in the background. There we go. Right. Okay. So, Carl, you've gone first, yes?
Yeah.
Now, this was normally when I come in. These are all the things that have been sent to me in the week. When I come in, I go into the secret little post box room, and I've got a pigeonhole. I've also, Davis. Have you noticed? I've got a little cubby hole.
You've got a locker as well.
I haven't got a key to the locker, but it's not locked.
It's
so-
not locked. No, we keep it open.
But how long has that been there for?
That's been there since 2005.
Wow, it's been there for 3 years before I joined the station. That is freaky. That's some real Uri Geller stuff. Right. Anyway, the first thing, Carl, was shoved in there. It's in a white paper bag with my name written on. Looks like it's been written by a girl because it's very attractive handwriting. You get that bag as well, okay? That bag is yours. We open it up. It's a red T-shirt with a picture of a helicopter, a dolphin, and a submarine on there.
What size?
Well, what size are you, Carl?
Medium.
Well, this is a large, so this will fit, although it looks like a small large, so it might be a bit tight. If it's quite nice. If it had been an extra large, Carl, you wouldn't be getting it. just like no one's getting the... what was the DVDs I got sent? Was it the Fringe?
You got Fringe.
I got sent Fringe on DVD. No one's getting that one. That's for me.
I am bothered.
OK, Lady Danny,
Yeah,
can you read?
I can.
Like books and stuff?
Yeah.
Fantastic. You're going to like this prize. It's a book! That's right. It's called Hang the DJ, an alternative book of music lists. It's edited by Angus Cargill. Davis was going to keep this, but then he looked at it and thought it was he thought it was a little bit boring.
I thought it was a
Dave?
bit dull.
Look, it's lots of lists. Let's pick a list. Hang on. Music to get killed by. Oh, okay. The number one song to get killed. Let's do the top three. Number 3, Knives in the Drain by Lydia Lunch. Number 2, Paying for Pleasure, Gallon Drunk. I don't know any of these. Number 1, The Big Bamboozled by Barry Adamson. That was a rub. Hang on, let's find a better one. 10 tunes for Captain Butty. Who the hell is Captain Butty?
You can see why I was giving the book away now.
Captain Butty. Okay, hang on a second. The 10 greatest short story songs. Number 3. I don't know any of them. Hang on a second. Oh, here we go. Songs for the Dumped. At number 3, The Winner Takes It All by ABBA. At number 2, Back to Back, Amy Winehouse. At number 1... Anyway, so you've won a boring book, Danny, all right?
Can I get it signed?
Yes, we'll get Davis to sign it for you. OK.
I'll sign it for Ian Lee.
Carl,
I'll sign it as Ian Lee.
Yeah, you said you can sign it for me, please.
No, I want it signed by David.
Right, Carl, it's your turn now.
Ian, can you sign my shirt then?
Can I what?
Can you sign my shirt?
No. I thought you said, could you just say to my sister?
My sister.
Oh, I did.
I heard that as well.
I'm gonna listen. If you're listening on the podcast, just rewind it like 35 seconds and listen to what Carl really says. Right, Carl, you've won a CD.
What CD?
Well, a rubbish one by the looks of it. Hang on, let's get. Hang on a minute. We'll play a little bit of it. Right, it's by someone called Timecode. I recently.
You are?
What?
Can you read it?
I'm seeing if I can read it.
Is it in joined up writing?
Well, it's typed.
Shit.
I don't know what it's about. It looks a little bit too macabre to read. So we'll play the single and we'll hover the dumb
We
buttons.
apologise if there's any swearing.
This is
in
called
advance.
Let's Dance by Timecode, and this is what you've won. This is absolutely fantastic. This is what we're taking this to Mr. Grace on Monday, saying this is what the Absolute radio station should be playing. Forget the old station. We'll never have the balls to play something as forward-thinking and as innovative as this. This is fantastic. Timecode and Let's Dance.
We need to know his fascination.
Oh, yeah.
We need to know his fatal charm.
Ryan, can you sing as well with this?
Yeah, I don't know the words, but I'll try.
That's quite simply the worst. The worst. I've heard some awful records in my time. That is the worst record I have ever heard. Oh, really? Well, Carl, it's yours.
Yeah.
Lady Danny, your turn.
Yes.
Do you like winning things, Lady Danny?
Oh, I do. I love it.
Do you like winning things like cash and holidays abroad?
I do.
Well, may I suggest you enter a competition, because we've got no more things to give away. It was a bit of a rip-off. We only had 3 things to give away. You both went to the bath for not very much at all.
Oh.
Wish I never rung up.
Yeah, I thought that would be the case. That's why I didn't want to say before we got you to call in exactly what we were giving away, because it would only...
Would anyone like to trade anything with each other?
Yeah, can I have something?
No, you're not playing, Ryan. You're not in on this.
Carl, do you want anything that Danny's got?
Apart from...
You win again?
Yeah. Steady on.
Oh, that book. No, I don't want a book.
Okay, well, we'll leave it there then, shall we? Thanks for playing, guys.
Yeah.
There we go. Never have I heard such apathy. Such apathy.
Should we
in my
kill
life.
the feature now? Do you think we should find something different to do?
No, because I did think of a way of making it quite... Oh, this is what I'm supposed to do. This is how you make it quite good. It only works if you've got a load of stuff, though. Like DVDs and stuff like that. I list the things... I say what the things are before we start playing, and then they toss, and then they get to choose. Like, when you're picking football teams at school...
Oh, I see, right, yeah, the other way around.
And we decide, and then we find out who the fat kid is at the end that no one wants.
Okay. No, that's how we'll do it next week, then.
Sort of.
Yeah, I see what you...
Sort of. That's...
yes, it's a good plan.
sort
We'll do
of.
that next week.
Right, 0330 the show kind of came to an end there, didn't it, Ryan?
Yeah, it did. We need to pick it back up a bit.
Okay, well, let's...
Right, may I just congratulate you for being on the line for 100 minutes?
103 minutes. You're 24 minutes off of the world record. Hey, hang on a minute. Forget this nonsense. We need an upbeat, bouncy Beatles tune. That'll cheer us all up, won't it, Ryan?
Yes, it will.
Which one would you like? I Feel Fine.
She's in love with me and I feel
What a strange show it's been this evening. One of the weirdest, dear listeners, one of the weirdest. We've got Ryan, who's been on the line for 106 minutes.
Woohoo!
Woohoo, indeed.
Woohoo.
Let's do a couple of calls, and we'll have, at least the news. Of course, we don't have news here at Absolute, because we are crazy. La Magoo!
Oh, hello, Ian.
Hello, Magoo.
Ian, I've been waiting for 45 minutes.
You have been waiting for 45 minutes. That is correct. Well done.
To be honest, I was watching Dragon's Den Update.
Oh, really? What, on BBC?
Yeah, Theo Pafitas is his life story since he joined the Dragon's Den. It's been quite interesting, to be honest.
Oh, I'd like to have seen that.
Oh, it's a choice of which you prefer.
I prefer Dragon's Den over this rubbish.
Well, I'm going to give you another choice.
Oh, okay. Oh, I like choices, yes.
Right, well, here we go. I can give you two options. Firstly, How I Murdered My Own Worm, called Wonka the Worm.
Yes.
Or
Yes.
How I Got Thrown Out of a Transvision Vamp concert.
Oh, they're both very
Well, they're quite good. I found, actually, one's quite good, one's rubbish, so I'll listen to that to you.
Yeah. Do I have to pick one of them?
Well, yeah, I'm afraid so.
Ryan, what do you think? There's the story.
Ryan, why don't you join in?
Five.
No, I don't.
No, you can't do both.
Well, we've got a choice. We've got to choose one.
What's our options again?
The worm.
The worm called Wonka the Worm.
Yes.
Murdered.
Or the Transvision Vamp concert.
Thrown out of.
You were thrown out of it?
Yes.
Well, it wasn't in Brixton Academy, was it?
No, it was in the Manchester Apollo.
Okay. I'm going to go with Transvision Vamp because I used to fancy Wendy James like nobody's.
So did I, that's why I went.
Wendy James!
He was beautiful.
Wendy James!
Do you remember her first video for a concert with a nice straggly blonde hair and a pink lipstick?
Do you know what? I'm going to play a very... Hang on, let's have a look what songs we've got in the next hour.
I don't want your money, honey.
I don't want your money. I just need a... Okay, what we're going to do is...
That wasn't it. That was sexist.
Yes, that was sexist, wasn't it? Yes. I tell you what we're going to do is we're going to come back after the thing. We're going to play Spin Doctors, which is the longest song in the first
I
three
like
songs.
that, yeah.
4 minutes. Good, it's a good song.
Yeah, Spin Doctors, yeah.
It's a good song.
1982.
No, it reminds me of my first year at college. We'll play that, and while that's playing, I'm going to look up Wendy James getting hot and steamy on the on the YouTube.
Beautiful.
So tell us about you getting kicked out of a Transvision Vamp concert, Magoo. I'll get some suitable music.
Well, you're going to play some. I thought you were going to play some music, and then look at Wikipedia, and then I'm going to tell you after it.
Just tell me the story now, Magoo.
Wait, I'll tell you. Well, firstly, it wasn't the better of the two stories, to be honest. The best story was Wonka the Worm. But anyway, no, I was going to Manchester Apollo. It was just after Velveteen album. You love Velveteen, the second of the two albums of Transvision.
And the better of the two.
I liked it as well because there's a little bit of a monologue. And the Velveteen was a good 9 minutes long. Beautifuls. Wasn't it?
I'm sorry, I've just typed in Wendy James sex on YouTube. Not a lot has come up.
No. She actually said that she would win an Oscar by the age of 9. Was it about 29?
Yeah, get on with the story.
Well, anyway, I know a lot about Wendy James. The reason why I was kicked out of Wendy James.
I Want Your Love. Is that what we're going for?
What?
I want you. Oh, hang on. Wendy James, part 1. Wendy James. It was so cool to catch up with Wendy James in New York City. I've been a fan for a long time. It's not every day you get to sit under a tree.
That's not the right Wendy James.
It could be.
No.
Wendy James under a tree. It's
Did you know that the drummer used to be Roland Rivron?
Oh, did he really?
Yes.
Yes, from of course. What was the name of the act he was in?
Raw
Sex. Raw Sex.
Jonathan Ross.
Raw Sex. No, it wasn't
Raw,
Jonathan.
yeah, it was Raw Sex.
Jonathan Ross wasn't in Raw Sex.
No, I know, but they did Raw
Get on
Sex
with the
Jonathan Ross and they
story,
did
for God's sakes.
French and Saunders.
Right, get on with the story.
Yeah, well, I tell you, the story is a bit of an anticlimax. I mean, I saw Wendy James, the Transvision Vamp, after the second album, Velveteen, the better of the two albums, as you know, just to promote the third album. It was wonderful.
I don't. Breaks are for losers. Breaks are for squares, Davis. Come on, man, get hip to the scene. Breaks are.
We're well over.
Oh yeah, we got to do the break. Don't do a katona!
Ian Lee. The Sunday Night Show. Hello. Absolute Radio.
Magoo, finish your dull and rambling, nonsensical story, please.
Was it about Wonka the Worm?
No, it was the one about Transvision Vamp, for
Yeah,
God's
Transvision
sakes.
Vamp, mid-sentence, was the end of the Velveteen era, great days for Transvision Vamp. Just releasing the third album, went to see them, managed Apollo, took my dad's camera, nice big fat lens on it, thought I'd get some nice close-ups of Transvision Vamp Wendy James.
Yes! But why did you get thrown out?
Because they didn't like flash photography or any sort of photography.
Oh, was such a... I can't, but I do apologise, dear listener. We hung around... So wait, I'm sorry about that, Ryan.
It's fine. Don't have to apologise.
Let's take another call, then we'll play the Spin Doctors. Go to it's Philip from South Norwood of all people.
Good evening, Ian.
Hooray, Philip! And onthewireless.net goes mad with pleasure that an old foamer from the old days
Ian,
comes over. Yes, hello.
Some
sir.
years ago,
Yes.
I made a record in one of these shops, where you can go in.
Oh yes, my
sing
mum
the
and dad
song,
did. Yes, I've
and
got
it was
this.
about having a bath. It's Bobby Darin's Splish Splash. Would you like to hear it?
I'd like to hear your version of it.
Yeah, this is what I've got.
Okay,
I hope the quality is all right.
That's okay.
Splish splash, I was taking the bath along about a Saturday night.
What the hell is happening here? I've got no idea what's going on tonight. Not a clue. Thank you, Philip.
Ian.
Yes, Ryan.
Someone's asked me to ask you, what do you think of Missy, the older lady that's a bit,
What I think of what?
Missy.
Filth. Absolute filth, Ryan. Absolute filth. Right, 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number if you want to give us a call. I'm having trouble cutting people off again for some reason, so Philip may be with us for the rest of the evening. So, it's a bath special. If you're in the bath, you get special preferential treatment. Ever been kicked out of or indeed into a band? Ever walked out of a gig? Ever had to kill an animal with your bare hands? 0330 123 1215. We'll be doing Triple M. Calls straight to air from about 12:30 onwards. Oh, and we've got the answer phone messages as well. We'll do that in a few minutes. Thank you. Oh, hang on, I've muffed up. I've queued up the next record, and I've queued up the blooming Spin Doctors again. And as much as we do like listening to them, I don't listen to them twice in a row. I'd rather put my eyes out. Okay, so that's good. Right. 0330 123 1215. Ryan!
Evening.
You're only 8 minutes away from becoming a world record holder. How the hell does that feel?
I'm pretty nervous.
Okay. You've not actually contributed to any of the topics this evening.
But you asked me to say hi, and then you sort of talked to someone else. So.
But well, can you contribute to any of the topics?
I was going to go in the bath earlier, but I was on the phone.
Yeah, there's no need for you to do that anymore. But,
not that you wanted to know that, what I was going to do.
But you've never been kicked out of a band, ever walked out of a gig, ever killed an animal?
I've just killed a snail by accident. I've just trod on one.
I feel sad for snails. I do genuinely feel very sad for snails.
I've literally just murdered 5 of them in the space of about 10 seconds.
Because the pathways, of course the pathway's dark. The light doesn't kick on until I get to the second step. So that pathway, crunch, crunch, crunch. Oh.
Yeah, my back garden now looks like a crematorium.
Hopefully AJ can cheer things up a bit. AJ, good evening.
Good evening, Ian.
Word up, AJ. What can I do for you?
2 things.
Oh, by the way, before we start, AJ, big yourself up.
Big myself up?
Yes.
How do you mean?
I don't know.
Word up, AJ.
Well, I work, got my own flat, beautiful girlfriend, beautiful child.
That's just showing off, mate. that's
big
just...
myself up.
Well, okay. Oh, no, hang on, I meant big up yourself. No, that's the same thing.
Big up myself.
I don't know what I'm saying. Right, AJ. You know who this is, apparently, do you? This is one of the biggest rock stars in the world.
I know, and I'm surprised that nobody has got the answer.
I'll be honest, we've had a couple of emails, but I couldn't be bothered to read them out. I wanted someone to phone in. This guy is one of the...
legend.
Slept with over 5,000 women. Apparently takes Polaroid pictures of every single one. Likes the larger lady, according to a book I read. One of the most demonic, dirtiest rock stars of all time, doing this.
Makes no difference.
Who is it, AJ?
Well, I thought it was Bono, but...
What?
No, but when she said he slept with over 1,000 women, I reckon it's Gene Simmons.
It's Gene Simmons from Kiss, there, listener. It's Gene Simmons.
Quality.
It's absolute. Can you believe it? I mean, the man is a legend, right?
He is. I was reading about him today in Observer magazine, Sex Survey.
He normally does stuff like this. I mean, this is of course what the sort of stuff we know Gene Simmons. A little bit of Detroit rock. See, this is a tune. We can bear one verse of Detroit Rock City. I don't care what Mr. Gray says. We can bear one verse. Here we go. Here we go. Everyone drum along. On a Saturday night. Boom. 9 o'clock. The radio is the only Now that's a tune, isn't it, AJ? You can forget your Kaiser Chiefs. Forget your Catherine Wheels. Forget your Transvision Vamps. Here we go. Get up, everybody's gonna move their feet. Get down, everybody's gonna leave their seat. Forget all them. In Detroit, Rock City. That's a tune, ladies and gentlemen. That is a tune, Detroit Rock City by Kiss. Go out. Go to your computers and download it from the iTunes now. The best 79 pence you could ever spend. But AJ, you have more for us as well.
Yeah, I do. I have a murdering an animal.
Oh, you murdered an animal. It's taken a slightly macabre twist to this. It was a fun topic, and now it's all dark and miserable. But AJ, tell us about murdering an animal.
Well, about 8 or 9 years ago, I used to live with a young lady, and we used
not the young lady you're with now?
No.
Oh, he's a player. Does your current missus know about this, AJ?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
AJ, calm down.
Go on.
Who was the best?
My present girlfriend, without a shadow of a doubt.
At doing it. Not, I'm sure she's the nicer, the prettier, I'm sure. But at doing it, who was the best?
My present girlfriend.
Who had the best kahunas?
My present girlfriend.
Okay, AJ. Is she in the room with you?
No, she's asleep in the bedroom at the moment.
But she may listen to the podcast. Very sensible, but we understand what you're saying. Well done.
No, it's true. I'm not just saying it because
Ryan, we believe him, don't we, Ryan?
No, we don't. I think he's...
Oh, come on, Ryan. That's not on, is it?
Ryan. Okay, but so you were with this girlfriend who you had fantastic sex with and had great breasts, and you used to keep rodents?
Yes.
Okay.
And we had quite a few of them, about 30 of them, and one of them got rather ill.
Yes.
and but the long and short of it is, I had to put the animal down myself.
And when you say, how did you do this? Did you snap its neck or something?
I was rather cruel about it, I must admit. Looking back on it now, I was rather harsh.
Yeah, well, what did you
But I couldn't bring myself to snap its neck or anything, so we got an old ice cream box, put a hole in the top, put the rat in it, and I gassed it with a can of lighter gas.
Oh, no, you didn't.
I did, but it was quick.
How long did it take?
About 12 seconds.
Oh, well, that's not so bad. Okay.
No, it's not so bad.
Did they give you a sense of power, AJ?
No, not really, but I was rather disgusted at trying to pick it up, and lifeless body. And...
You killed it, though, AJ. You killed it, for goodness sakes. But thank you for that. Let's take another call, and then we'll play, the Fun Boy 3. We got good songs tonight. Midge!
Oh,
jeez, what the hell was that?
Oh, hi, Ian.
Good evening, Midge.
Good evening.
Good evening.
No, it's funny you should be talking about Bath and being a killer.
Bath and what? Vinegar?
Bath, Bath and being a
Yes.
killer.
What's the last word, Ryan? What's the last word he's saying?
I'm not too sure.
Bath?
Being a killer.
Davis, what's the last word he's saying?
Say it again, Midge.
Well, I'm saying, you're talking about Bath
Yeah.
Bath?
and being a killer.
Dinner killer?
That is...
Killer.
I've got
no... Murderer.
Spell it.
Hang on, stay there. I'm going to bring Ari in. Ari?
Hello?
What's the last word Midge is saying? Midge, say it again for Ari.
A killer.
Canoe.
Keller Atil, he's talking...
Kinner.
No, killer.
Right, hang on, stay there, hang on. Chris?
Hello.
Could you ever listen to what Midge is saying and see if you can work it out,
I
please?
can't make out the last word at all.
You can't... Hang on, stay there, right. Igor?
No.
Yes. Yes.
Kinnear.
It's Kinnear.
Kinnear.
He's talking about Roy Kinnear, of course, yes.
Roy Kinnear.
Roy Kinnear.
Greg Kinnear.
Yes.
Oh, a killer.
So, right, hang on, so I need to try... hang on, let's move those out of the way. Yes, so Mitch, so you're talking about Roy Kinnear, Baths and Roy Kinnear, yes, the famous chubby actor who died falling off a horse, I believe, making the Three Musketeers film.
Oh, I see, a murderer. Oh.
Right.
Yeah.
Is he saying killer? Who do you want me to kill, Midge?
No, I don't want to kill anyone. I've been a killer.
You've been a killer? Oh, you've been a killer! Ah! We're getting there. You've been a killer. Okay, continue.
Oh.
Continue. Continue. Continue.
So painful.
This is like, God, this must be, it's like it's pulling a wisdom tooth out trying to get this story out. Yes, continue.
Yes, picture this. It's a normal Friday night.
Yes.
You finish work and you come home.
Yeah, well, I don't work Fridays. So that would be an unusual Friday night for me.
Yeah. Oh, you're unusual, that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah, so anyway, a magnificent sight awaits you.
Hang on, Mitch! Ryan's a record breaker! He's been on for 128 minutes again. The second time tonight. I wish I had a slightly cheap Steve Wright applause.
I feel honoured.
Would
you like me to clap?
Could you? Yes.
Can I do a speech after?
No, Ryan, it's all yours.
This is the acceptance speech.
Ryan, the next 2 minutes are all yours, sir. Away you go. Make to be quiet. This is Ryan Simon. Where you go, Ryan?
Well, I feel honoured, privileged. I'd like to thank the big people at Absolute Radio, especially Iain and Davis and all these Muppets on the wireless crap. And I'd just like to say thank you. It's quite emotional.
Ryan, we're celebrating with you, Ryan. What an historic moment, dear listener. No one thought it could happen once Ollie Turner got 102... Ollie who? Ollie Loser, more like. 127 minutes, my backside. Ryan's already cruising towards 129 minutes. That's 2 minutes more than Ollie Loser could ever dream of getting.
Oh, wow.
Record breaker.
Midge, is your story worth sticking around for?
Oh, yeah, it's a funny story.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Well, we'll listen to the Fun Boy 3 and then we'll come back, shall we?
Okay.
But until then, Ryan, you're a record breaker. Well done, my friend. Well done.
Iain Lee, The Sunday Night Show, Absolute Radio.
And now it's time for all the lunatics and freaks to leave their wonderful messages on the Iain Lee answer phone device. Oh, good. Good evening. It's been a while since I've left one of these. I've been practicing all week. If you'd like to girdle your loins and brace yourselves, I'm going to take in a deep breath.
Hello, the Angry Postman here again. What's happened to the podcast this week? Only an hour and a half? Surely you've got enough material to fill, more than an hour and a half of radio for me to listen to when I'm on my rounds on the podcast, so sort it. Also, I hope to God, for your sake, I'm on that top 5 podcast listen list, so I'm going to check it when I get in, and if I'm not, there's going to be some big trouble!
Hi, this is Mr. Cheese, and I have a coded message for Tunk Rules. IRC.0CP.org.
The 8 is high.
Hello, Ian. Yes, it's me, Mike Mendoza. That's right. Been sacked from Saltsport. Want to work with you. Mike Mendoza. Here I am, ready, willing, and ready and able to work with you. Bye-bye.
The 8 is high. So I just want to sing a song. It goes like this. They tried to make me listen to Ian, and I said no, no, no. It's a sad fact that he's kind of crappy on a show. I ain't got the time to listen to him more now. Why? They tried to make me listen to Ian, and I said no, no, no.
I'm your biggest fan.
I'm trying to squash a mosquito bite with a pencil. Help me.
The 8 is high.
Hello, this is Absolute Radio PC Helpline. How can I help? Hello, Davis. What? Editing software problems? Yeah, just let me get it up on the computer. What? Why are you breathing heavy? Are you suffering from asthma? What? What am I wearing? What do you need to know that for? Wait, did I touch myself playing in the background?
Well, there we go. That's the answer phones. People actually bother to phone in and leave those obscene messages. 0330 123 1215. It's button 4 they pressed.
It's button 4 now, yeah.
You want to leave a message during the week, any time during the week, press button 4 and the best.
Some real filth. Actually, what we could do on your own website is put just all of them up so that there's all the unedited ones.
Oh, I'm quite on IainLee.com.
Yeah, if you wanted some of those.
I am quite happy to put the obscene ones that we could not put on Absolute. What's the Absolute Radio.co.uk? That's the website here. If you want to go, the podcast listener list isn't updated yet, and that's my fault this week. I need to type that up because I'm striking a deal. There's a rogue top 50 podcast listener list on Facebook, and I'm striking a deal where I'm going to put that top 50 list in one of the positions on the top 5 list, if that makes sense.
I see.
It's a top 5 list, but there'll be 55 people on there.
But on your page, on the Absolute Radio page, on the Absolute Radio website, you can listen to all, I think it's now 27, 28 weeks of answer phone messages.
And if you want to record yourself listening to those, then good for you. But yes, you can get the podcast there of this show and on iTunes and stuff like that. I feel I should plug that. But you can go to hey, if we can get them on IainLee.com, the ones that are too obscene, I will put any
I'll have
other
a look and see if there's some real filth.
Troll them off, and I will put them. I will put them on there. Yes. Oh, yes. Ryan, record holder, you still there?
Yes. I would like to apologise because that means you've got to do some work now on the site, haven't you? The Absolute site. You've got to change me to the new record holder.
Oh, is Ollie Loser's name up there?
I don't even think Ollie's name is up there.
No, I don't think we bothered.
We don't glorify you in lights.
No. It was up there at one point.
Well, if it's up there, I shall make sure that whole website is pulled down and burnt. We've got 2 more calls, and we're going to do calls straight away. The next record, by the way, it's that, which means good music, it means. That's a good noise. I didn't actually know it started like that. Right, let's go to... Midge is gone. I was about to go to Midge and he's just naffed off. What a muppet. Right, let's go to Harry then. Hello, Harry.
Hello, Ian. How's it going?
Ian?
I was confused. I'm in a basement in Soho.
Oh, a basement in Soho at 25 past midnight. That doesn't sound
what are you doing
suspicious.
in there? I'm a Russia's runner at the moment.
You're doing a Russian?
No, Russia's runner.
Oh, okay, for the motion picture industry. I'm on the One Show tomorrow night, Harry. I'm living the dream. I'm on the One Show at 7 o'clock.
Wicked.
That's the second time
The
in
second
2
time,
weeks.
yeah. That's one more time and it'll be 3.
I haven't cursed, have I?
Sorry?
You said I cursed.
What?
You said cursed.
Don't worry about it. Let's move on.
Harry!
Right, the reason I'm calling
Yes.
is that I killed a mouse once
Okay, tell us the story.
with a pellet gun.
Yes.
I had to give it 2 taps in the head and 1 in the heart just to make sure.
But hang on, why were you shooting it with a pellet gun?
This cat attacked it and it was dying.
Oh, okay.
So I had to put it out of his misery
Yeah.
with my mate's pellet gun.
Okay. I think I think the story there would be better with better telling. If you were telling it, with a bit more.
The story's lacking story.
The story's lacking story, but it's still you've shot an animal.
Yeah.
And you could, you could give it a bit more oomph. I think.
Oh, so I could say, like, I was in the dodgy part of town.
Hang on a minute. Let me get.
Do you want Midge to finish his story?
No, I don't. He's good. No, I do not at all. Let's. I want Midge to finish Harry's story. Right, hang on. Okay, here's some. Okay, here we go. So do it. Harry.
I'm in a dodgy part of town. Hello?
Oh, for goodness, Harry! What? Just do, what? You're doing it.
I thought Midge was going to interrupt.
Then the music goes on.
All right. Take 2. Okay, I'm in a dodgy part of town.
Oh, do you know, I can't be bothered. Right, one more quick call, then we'll play Billy Idol, then we'll take calls straight to air. Chris!
Yes.
Hello, Chris. You're the last call before we do calls straight to air. Me and Ryan, that is.
Okay. You were asking for stories of people who walked out of gigs.
Ever walked out of a gig? Yes, this is my favourite topic. I think we've had no calls on it.
I walked out of my own gig.
What?
Back in 1993,
Good
I was
year.
in a band called Funkbox Love Sausage.
You were called what?
We were called Funkbox Love Sausage, one word.
Funkbox Love Sausage, yes, okay.
You can read whatever you like into
Yes.
that. We were playing at a place in Croydon called Don't Hang the Drummer, and for about 6 months previous to the gig and during all of our other gigs on these tours, etc., the guitarist and I had been falling out more and more and more, and it culminated at the end of our string of dates.
Yeah.
I think we had 2 left, but we kind of almost got into a fight with the bouncers pulling us apart. And
on stage?
No, this was just before we went on.
Okay, yeah.
And then we got the call to go on.
Yeah.
So we went on, we played the gig, and on the last note of the last song, I left the stage in a flying leap, managing to miss my head on the iron beam by millimetres.
Fantastic.
Landed, walked the rock star strut towards my girlfriend, who was waiting, looking wonderful by the bar, and we left the gig, and I left the band.
You walked out the last note. You stormed off. Had anything happened during the gig?
Cliche, and show must go on. And all
Chris, we have to go because Billy Idol is about to tell us how it's such a nice day for
one
White
of Billy
Wedding.
Idol's songs in the gig. Actually.
Well, did you? Chris,
Rebel Yell.
it all links up. Well, there we go. There's a nice conclusion. Thank you for that, Chris. Good work. Okay, after this, we'll take calls straight to air. 0330 123 1215. Thank you.
Hey, little sister, what have you done?
It's time for the most dangerous part of the show. Triple M. Straight to air.
Davis, are you ready for this?
Let's do it.
Ryan, are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
I'm playing some music. I don't know if it's got vocals in, so we'll just have to wait and see. 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number. The last
Can I interrupt if they're rubbish on the calls?
The what?
Can I interrupt if they're rubbish?
Oh, yeah, of course you can.
Triple M calls, yeah.
Of course you can, but don't interrupt me like you just did there.
Sorry,
Right?
I apologise, sorry.
Thank you. Yes, calls go straight to air for the last 27 minutes of the show. Tim Litchfield, of course, is on at 1 o'clock. There is a 7-second delay, so don't swear. Where's his music? Music's good, isn't it? It's quite anthemic. Don't swear, don't be libellous, otherwise that bit will be dumped, you'll be cut off, and you'll be banned from calling the show ever again. It's as simple as that. 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number. Let's rattle through this. Go to line number 6. 6, you're on the wireless.
Iain.
Oh, it's Amy McDonald's ex-boyfriend.
Yes, we used to date.
Yeah, she used to date. Hello, Alan.
It's Alan from Glasgow.
I know.
I got chucked out of a band.
Oh, you got chucked out of a band? Okay.
Aye.
Why?
Well, because I started dating the lead singer's girlfriend.
Yes.
You know how they chucked me out?
Sorry?
You know how they chucked me out?
Go on.
They told me on MySpace. They didn't even tell it to my face.
Oh, this is next week's show. Ever been dumped or kicked out of something via MySpace, Facebook, or the text? That's next week's show, Davis. Remember that, please.
Iain.
Yes.
You didn't reply back to my message.
What was your message, sir?
You're going to make me some music.
I was going to make you some music. I doubt it very.
Oh, did you record on cassettes?
Yeah, I wasn't going to record it for you, was I?
You're going to send me a copy?
I don't think I would have ever have said that in my life.
You said that.
Don't think so.
I've got it on proof.
You've got it on proof, have you? Well, that seems to have ended that. I didn't cut him off there. He just seemed to have lost his bottle a little bit. That's,
Interesting.
Oh, no, don't let the phones lock up now. We're going to be stuck. Alan?
Hello?
Oh, the phones have knackered. We're going to be stuck with Alan for the next 25 minutes. This is...
Alan. From Glasgow.
Yes, no, I know you're from Glasgow, Alan. I'm trying to...
Ian McDonald's friend.
Yeah, I know I'm...
Conference it until it's fixed.
I can't conference it. Oh,
Until it's fixed.
Okay, let's try... No, even the conference isn't working. This is... Alan, we're stuck with you, my friend.
Oh, can I have a record holder?
Yeah.
What? Oh God! I'm going to play the Smashing Pumpkins, and I pray to God that the
What Smashing Pumpkins song?
1979.
Okay.
Can I introduce it?
Yes, yes, Alan, go on.
Yeah, it's from the Smashing Pumpkins with 1994.
You're listening to God. I hope this either fixes itself or I die in the next 4 minutes 19 seconds. Thank you.
Iain Lee, The Sunday Night Show, Absolute Radio.
Absolute balls, more like. If I'm completely honest, the system has gone mush up, I believe. Right, Ryan?
Good morning.
Right, you're there. Alan, you're still there?
I'm still here.
We
You're
have
stuck with me.
Davis and I have spent
Alan's
the whole
locked in.
of that song furiously pounding away on the desk here. And we were unable...
Choose your words.
Well, we couldn't finish it off. Alan is stuck. Now, Alan should... Now, right, so, Ryan, what this means is... Yes. I can't transfer Alan to another line, but I can move you. So, Ryan, if you don't mind, you're the world record holder. You've been on for 153 minutes.
Whoa,
don't worry. You can stay on until the end of the show.
If this goes wrong, I'm not going to be happy.
It won't go wrong. Ooh. Well, it is. I'm just going to move you over here.
No.
Right, hang on, stay there. I'm just going to move you. No, I can't move him now. Oh, ball. All right, hang on, I did it.
Do you want me to put him on hold?
No, hang on. Right, so Ryan. Right, Ryan's moved. Alan, you're still there?
I'm still here.
Oh, jeez, I want to be sick. Right, okay, we'll keep going back to Ryan, but we'll take some calls straight to air. Line 10, you're on the wireless.
Hey, what's up, Iain Lee?
Hello there.
Yeah, it's Crazy. Crazy Benji?
It's Crazy Benji!
Hey, what's up?
Hey, man, how are you? Hang on. What's 55 minutes and 25 seconds minus 50 seconds?
55 minutes, that's 54 minutes and 30 seconds, right?
Well, hang on a minute.
He's right.
No, we've lost 5 seconds somewhere.
No, 54:30.
55:25 minus 50. We've lost 5 seconds somewhere.
Balls.
54:35.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do it like that.
Hey, Crazy Benji, what can I do for you?
I'm not too bad. How are you?
Yeah, I'm all right, man. I'm all right.
Good. You were talking to my dad the other day. Yeah. No. I don't know. I was.
Do you mean like your father is in the Holy Father God, or do you mean your actual physical?
As in my dear daddy.
When the hell did I do that?
This was a while ago. I was away, on top of the hill.
Yes.
And you were at a bus stop with him talking.
I was at a bus stop.
Yeah, maybe it wasn't you.
Your dad's not the 20 pence man, is he?
No.
There's a man where I
know
live.
that. Yeah, I know him.
You know
yeah.
the 20 pence man. There's a man where I live, right?
Yeah.
He's a little fella, and he shuffles along. And all he says is, "Have you got 20 pence? Have you got 20 pence?" And then one day,
coffee.
And one day, he came up and he went, "You got 50 pence?"
Yeah, he's done that with me as well now.
What are you doing, 50 pence? You're the 20 pence man. He said inflation. I said, get out of it. You can have 20 pence anytime, my friend. You're not getting the 50 pence.
For real.
A tramp came up to me the other day and said, have you got 20p? And I said, no. He goes, come on, give me 20p so I can put it towards a gun so I can go out and earn some real money.
Whoa, I hope you said
That's a
no.
creative one.
Right, Alan?
That happened to me.
Yeah, I've just worked out how to cut you off. I do this. Look, there we go. Perfect.
How did you do that?
It just fixed itself, which means, Ryan, you're back in the game, my friend.
Nice one. That was nice. I like that.
It was a nice move, wasn't it? I did that for you.
Thank you.
Crazy Benji, very quickly, what can I do for you before I cut you off?
Yeah. You people that been kicked out of a band.
Yes.
I was kicked out of Destiny's Child once.
Now tell us about this.
Well, no, I used to do backing vocals for all kinds of people, including Destiny's Child.
I know, yes, you've told me this. Didn't you write Dangerous in Love for Beyonce?
No.
No, but I wrote little bits of it.
Okay.
Tiny little bits of it. But no, it was primarily done by Beyonce and Jay-Z, Sean Carter. He bought a whole city in Africa.
And on that note, we have to say thank you. That's next week's show. Have you ever bought a whole city? We'll start off in Africa, and then if no one calls in, we'll spread it around the rest of the world. Let's go to line. Hang on, these phones are all over the place. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Good evening, stranger.
Oh, nuts. Good evening. Good evening, merchant.
Good evening, honourable record holder, stranger.
Hello. Good evening. Good morning.
How are you today?
I'm good today. Today's different. I spoke to you yesterday and now today.
Okay, I currently have a urine tot right in front of me.
You have a what?
A urine tot.
I've no idea what that is.
I don't think we want to know what that is.
No, not at this time of night. No, not when Tim Litchfield's about to start, and we all know his obsession with urine. It would be inappropriate to bring it up. 5, you're on the wireless.
Thank you for calling the Ministry of Bumhole. Please listen carefully, as some of the options have changed. Press 1 if your name is Iain Lee, or if you wish to order anisole. Press 2 if you have inserted something into your bumhole and cannot retrieve it. Press 3 if your name is Robin A.
Original. These antics aren't very original these days, are they?
So what did you say?
Hello?
Hello, why'd you call the music?
Hello, you phoned the Iain Lee show. How can I help you?
Yeah, I know.
Yes?
I had to ask you something.
What do you want to ask me?
Not you, Ian.
I am Ian.
No, you're not.
I am.
Ian?
Yes.
Yeah, alright, mate. How you doing?
Hello, how are you?
I'm alright.
Okay.
Who's that? Is that Ian?
Yeah.
You sound... Hey, alright.
Yeah.
You sound different.
I know. I just had a drink of water and it's messed with my throat.
That's not Ian, that, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Alright, mate. Well, if you're Ian, right, I'll just ring you up.
Hi, I'm Alex in the Selsdon. I've got a mouthful of sausage, and a ton of bricks is heavier than a ton of something else.
Hi, Brian.
Hello.
I've been telling Ian to stop going on those websites like lemonparty.org, that's www.lemonparty.org, but does he listen? No! He's let me down, he's let Fandango down, but most of all, he's let Ryan Reynolds down!
I've got to do it, come on!
Line 10, you're on the wireless.
Word up.
Word up, how is you?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Good. What did you phone up for?
Oh, good evening, Ian. Hello?
Hello.
Oh, good evening.
Good evening, how is you?
Oh, can I tell my story, please?
Adam?
Can I tell my story before Ian gets angry and green and turns into Kermit the Frog?
Yeah, tell your story.
Okay, so anyway, the thing is, I was grabbing my girlfriend's back in the bath and just happened to see a creepy little spider.
Yeah.
Hickory-dickory, merrily abseiling down in front of us.
Yeah.
Now, I didn't tell her that we had company. Instead, I thought it'd be fun, scare her a little, give her a bit of a jump.
Wait a minute,
That's what happened.
This spider was abseiling?
Yeah, it's like coming down, abseiling down.
What, it had an abseiling kit and everything?
Parachute escort, apparently. I thought, well, anyway, she took one look at the spider and screamed and knocked me out with her head and ran out. So unconscious for a bit, second or two, floating in the water with the spider, just so that, it was the spider or me. Is that right?
It's just you and the spider in the bath.
I should do it, yeah. So anyway, I pulled the plug, let it down the drain. So I guess you can say to it was murder by vortex.
Okay. Line 3, you're on
Like
the wireless.
Sorry?
Line 3, you're on the wireless.
Oh, good evening.
Good evening. Good morning, even.
Piccadilly, Carnaby Street, swinging London, Marble Arch to Regent Street, swinging London, Hyde Park Corner, Leicester Square, swinging London.
Hello.
Hello.
Who's that?
Ian.
It's Ryan. Ryan, I'm going to help you out here because you're coming across as like Police Academy 6 tonight, i.e. not very funny. What you want to do is throw a few jokes at you. You're single, aren't you?
What has that reference to?
Well, just the way that you're appearing on air, mate, I'm not surprised. So what I think you should do it. You're not going to be on next week, are you? Because I can listen to all the show. Listen, what you want to do is try and do something funny, yeah? Tell a few gags, be a bit wacky, don't be angry, don't be nasty, be nice to Alan Caddick, be nice to Alan from Glasgow. They're nice people. Don't go no to them when they're making requests.
Okay, well, try phoning back when you started puberty and then we'll talk
When
about
can I
it.
get...
Ding, ding, dong. Ding, dong, ding, dong. Dong, ding, ding, dong.
Ryan,
Yeah?
have you not got school in the morning?
Huh?
Have you not got school to get to tomorrow morning?
No, why would I have school?
You're saying about, you're only 19, you should get to school or college or...
Hi, Ryan. Congratulations on breaking the record.
Thank you very much, sir.
I'm just typing out a certificate.
Nice to hear someone normal on the radio for a change. You on the wireless?
Which shakes your donkey up, at times invariably so.
Swinging London, beat production, soul and blues. Swinging London, revolution underground. Swinging London, group is hippies.
You're a very, very angry man, Ryan. Maybe me and you should sit down and we could have a hug. Do you want a hug?
Maybe at some time.
Come on, take your tops off. Let's hug. You'll love it.
Alright then. I'll remember that when I need a hug, alright?
Casino bars, swinging London, bingo halls and playboy clubs. Swinging London, swinging London, northern, east and south and west. Party spot is still the best.
Line 1. Line 4, you on the wireless.
Ryan's got a dirty...
Ding, ding, dong. Ding, dong, ding, dong. Dong, ding, ding, dong.
There we go. What a strange evening it's been, Ryan, hasn't it? I think it's...
I know, even I'm receiving the...
What happened? Why were you getting abuse at the end now? I don't quite know what was going on. It was everyone was loving you and then suddenly everyone's hating you. I don't quite... Hang on, this will be the last call we take straight to air. Let's hopefully it's going to be a nice person saying something... Oh, they've put the phone down. They bottled it. Let's try one of these. Oh, they've gone as well. Let's try this. Yes, line 2, you're on the wireless.
It's Alan from Glasgow.
Oh, God. What that... he keeps phoning up. Hang on, Alan. Let's just try. Yes, go on, Alan.
Bring back Ollie Turner. Bring back Ollie Turner. Bring back Ollie Turner. Bring back Ollie Turner. Oh, bring back Ollie Turner. Ollie, please ring in next week. Ryan's doing our boxes in. Bring back Ollie Turner.
Yes, line 9, you're on the wireless.
Ryan, were you one of them scroots that egged my house tonight?
Egged his house?
Yes.
He got trick-or-treated, didn't you? Paulie, did you get trick-or-treated?
Oh, Paulie's not in a good mood, is he? Let's try line 2. 2, you're on the wireless.
Alright.
Hello?
Alright.
Yes?
Alright.
Right.
I was just wondering what time this podcast went to iTunes.
Well, sometime tomorrow, I'd imagine. Well, we don't want to listen to the show immediately after this, do you?
I haven't listened to most of it, so...
So you're going to listen to
He
it?
won Win, Win or Lose. He
Yeah,
only
I know,
just dipped in to play Win, Win or Lose, and then he disappeared again.
It'll
for
be
half
on
an hour.
sometime tomorrow, Carl.
Well, I usually fall asleep listening to it, so...
Okay, well, why do you fall asleep listening to Tim Litchfield at 1? Yeah, okay. Well, it kind of petered out towards the end there, didn't it?
It was going quite well.
Line 3, you're the last call of the night.
when you're playing that Duffy song, because Credit Crunch, I want to record it on my phone for a ringtone, because I'm not paying for it.
Ryan, listen, you've been on the line for 166 minutes. I suspect that is completely unbreakable. Well done, sir. Thank you very much.
The honour. Good evening.
Good evening, mate. Take care. There we go. Tim Litchfield is up next. Thank you, everyone. Davis, thank you very much. Farewell. Well, hang on. What record am I playing? I'm playing this. OK, we're back on Sunday. Thank you.